Can we play the game now? There it goes. I was playing with a friend last night, so I turned down, like, all my audio settings. So hopefully you're able to hear this a little bit better now. But let me get out. I once
considered keeping some pets in my office, but...
Keeping who, Risley? Anyway, we're gonna bring out All Reliable, and we're gonna do Mauvika Story Quest. For funsies. Go on. Well, Paimon, what were you saying? Who cares? It was Paimon. Aw, I have almost all of my resin back. Let's go. I used so much resin the other day. Alright. As the blazing sun. Let's go. And hell yeah, we're doing focused experience mode. I'm not getting interrupted by fucking side quests for this. Someone's been surrounded by hilly churls. Well, why don't you go solve that, Paimon? Seems like a not me issue. Wahoo. Just get me someone near there and I'll figure out the rest of the way myself. That is the only problem I have with Natland. They had that multi-layer map unlock, and suddenly everywhere we go is so complicated. I don't mind it from just, like, existing. But man, it's really hard to get around. Almost makes me wish the inside of buildings loaded separately. Wahoo. The fish. I've luckily been able to stay blind to this quest. So... And I was able to stay blind to a lot of the spoilers for the most recent update too, but maybe that's just because I played it so quickly after it came out. I'm going to assume that's why. Hello there, sir. I'm avoiding your side quest. I'm sorry. I thought this was focused mode. Not focus and also side quest mode. This way. Ah, loading screens, my beloved. It'd be fine if it wasn't on my SSD, honestly, except it is, and I'm not gonna reinstall it on my main drive because that Genshin kind of a big game. Even if it would load faster, I am okay waiting a little longer. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. I once again get to go eepy. Also, is this one of the first places that, like, we have continuous housing and we're not just camping everywhere?
Lately, we've been sleeping well and eating even better. Now this is the life.
It only took us 6 of the 7 nations to get to a place where we can do this.
Exactly!
That's kind of depressing.
Look, Paimon's tummy is so stuffed. It's all round and plump now.
Hello, Spooky. How are you doing?
I know. It's time for some rest.
Promise? What a peaceful feeling. We're normally so busy. It's nice to have some downtime like this every once in a while between adventures. Lumine, don't you know that's the last fucking thing you say when you're out on an adventure? My gamer in Christ.
We've got trouble.
Damn it, here comes the adventure. Are you in my dreams? To hear your voice at a time like this is truly an honor. All right, traveler.
Cut that out. It's serious. What are you doing sleeping this late? Who are you, me?
Girl, me too.
Come see us in the speaker's chamber once you've cleaned yourselves up. We're waiting for you here.
Okay, but like, did you astral project into my dream? Because, the rest of you was black and white. Oh, yeah, no, she totally astral projected at us. I guess that's the thing people in Natland can do. Wake the fuck up, Paimon. We gotta go find Mauvika.
No.
Girl, me
Paimon's
too.
not done eating yet. Huh? Oh, good morning.
By the way, I got astral projected. Against my will, I guess. After explaining the situation to Paimon, who quickly washed up and headed to the speaker's chamber. God! Hoyo, I'm going to kill you personally. Let me read the thing first. Now I have to travel all the way across the stadium. And it doesn't feel like it somehow feels too big and too small at the same time. I mean, they said there's what, thousands of people in Natland? This stadium does not fit thousands, I guarantee. But I'm also very glad it's not built to scale to fit thousands. You know what I'm saying? I do not have the wherewithal to travel across, I don't know, a football stadium every time I need to go see this lady. Well, there we go. My gliding license? I got that so long ago, game. Do you think I don't need to? Or that I still need to? Because I definitely did that. I did that in like 2021. I don't know what you're talking about. Whee! Have fun! Wahoo! Mauvika, why did you put us on the other side of the stadium? Hand? Why are you doing that? Hand? Well, I guess I know what I'm turning off first thing in the stream. Goodbye, my hands, I guess. Wahoo! Oh, I thought these were like giant drums. That'd be so cool. Oh well. Back we go. Onward and forward. I will tell you though, I've only pulled for one Natland character because it's the only one I cared about, and of course it's Kanich. And I almost have him all the way leveled up, but I'm running into the most unfortunate problem called, Hoyo hates when you kill Saurians, actually. Cause, for every, like, few Saurians I'll kill, they do not drop nearly enough teeth. Like, at all. And it's like, I'm on world level 8. It's not crazy to me that they should drop teeth since they can drop teeth at level 40.
I wonder if they've eaten. Or if they've even gotten up.
Damn.
Maybe I should buy some snacks?
I mean, I'll take free snacks.
Oh, don't tell me something came up on their way here.
Maybe.
Relax. I'm sure they're fine.
I've only helped you save the world. I'm sure I can get out of bed. Unless...
There they are.
See? Just like I said.
Hi, it's me. I saved the world.
We came running as soon as we got your message.
Thank you for coming all this way. Here, have some water and catch your breath first.
Yeah, so, what happened?
Well, you could certainly say that. I'll let Lolly explain.
Strictly speaking, I'm just passing on something I heard as well. Basically, the Wyatt passed a truly shocking piece of news to me through the smoke last night.
Is through the smoke, like, a turn of phrase, or do you mean literally?
You're aware that Mauvika's not the first Pyro Archon, yes?
Correct.
On occasion, there were those who lived longer than an ordinary human. Not unlike my situation. But all in all, the title has changed hands many times.
Okay, so Lolly, since you're gonna mention it, what is your situation? Cause you just casually live 200 years? For funsies? That's a little crazy, girl.
And now, the Wyab have sensed a special surge within the ley lines. A truly ancient soul is about to return to the mortal realm. His name is Xbalanque.
Like it's just gonna be him again?
Xbalanque? But isn't he the very, very first?
He was that bitch in the abyss.
Yes, that's him. The first Pyro Archon. According to legend, he was the greatest of heroes and leaders, and the one who made a deal with the ruler of death, thereby creating the rules that saved Natlan's ley lines.
Hasn't he been dead like a really long time? How can he be resurrected?
Well, it may not be direct resurrection, it's just he's gonna be reborn like Mauvika.
Even in Natlan, it's impossible for someone as ancient as him to ever return. Still, nothing's off the table when Xbalanque is concerned. That's why this really is something major.
Let me be clear about this. I did not mishear, nor is the Wyab mistaken. We would never jest about something like this.
I mean, fair. That wasn't my train of thought. But are we trying to prevent it? Are we gonna go beat his ass? I understand why it's concerning. I don't understand why it concerns me.
Don't worry. Both the Traveler and I have complete faith in your abilities. Whose interpretation of the Wyab's will could we trust if not yours?
Yeah, that's the one thing I'll never be modest about. But the fact I'm not wrong about this only further begs the question.
Big.
Just why is Lord Xbalanque suddenly about to be resurrected now?
Because we solved all his problems, and he said that's bad.
As you can see, Lolly's even more concerned about this than I am.
I assume it's because Mauvika escaped death. And therefore, even though the captain took her place, spoilers for the most recent Archon quest, that caused, like, a problem.
Still, it's understandable. Waiting to find out the whole truth must be torture for a great shaman who can only peep at the outcomes without knowing the causes.
I do have a lurk command thingy. Thank you for using it. Enjoy the garden.
Mauvika, I hope you'll approach this with a measure of caution. Depending on how things go, everything could change or nothing at all. Well, I think you know what I mean.
Expound?
I do. Xbalanque's arrival will shake our nation.
Shakies.
After all, we still don't know if he's satisfied with the outcome of this war.
And the fact that he's coming back makes me think no. Have fun working on VODs.
Wait, do you think he'll come and find you?
He's coming. He's approaching.
Huh? Well, you can't just up and say things like that. You scared me half to death.
That's actually pretty likely. Think about it. People in the same line of work tend to have some similarities, right? Maybe all Pyro Archons share my disposition.
I think it's 'cause you escaped your die.
I don't want to meet him. I haven't really mentally prepared myself yet for such a grand occasion.
The first way she said that made me think that she didn't want to meet him in like she hates him kind of way.
Anyway, my job was just to pass on the message and bring the Traveler over. Now that that's dealt with, you can discuss the pilgrimage. I'm done here.
Damn. Alright, baby girl, calm down.
Oh, wait! Where are you going, Sea Lolly?
Back to bed.
Girl, me too.
You have no idea how much that scared me. I was up all night. Ugh. Can barely keep my eyes open. Nighty-night.
Night. Okay, so what's up with the pilgrimage?
It's like I said before. Our cultural legacy shouldn't end with our triumph over our suffering. Instead, it'll burn brighter than ever. So, the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame has been given new meaning. We have chosen to turn it into a pure athletic competition, promoting fair play and encouraging the personal growth of contestants.
They have made the Olympics, but only if you're from Natland.
And this grand tournament will begin soon.
So, where do I go?
Ooh,
Unaffiliated?
that's awesome!
I'm itching to sign up. Traveler, you're not in the tribes.
Heroes are drawn to tournaments like this, and naturally, you're no exception.
Oh, do they have a contingency rule for people outside of Natland? That would be nice.
The news of Lord Xbalanque's impending resurrection may be a bombshell, but I believe that we should keep our focus on the pilgrimage.
Huh. Okay. So, not in a hurry to find him, huh?
No, he'll be naturally drawn to it.
That's right. I've already informed the tribes that we'll be hosting the next tournament right away. It'll help sweep away the shadows cast by the war. Preparing supplies, cleaning up and remodeling the competition venues, recruiting staff for logistics, moral support, and pre-tournament weather forecasting, all of that's been assigned. We need to make sure everything is completed well and on schedule first.
This entire story quest better not be another management simulator, or I will quit the game and we're playing Sims.
Traveler, Paimon, you are our cherished friends and a part of our nation. I'd like to invite you to serve as special supervisors for this event.
I don't like where this is going.
Paimon can do it too?
No.
Of course. On that note, my two new supervisors, would you come with me to check on the progress of each of the tribes?
Hell yeah. I'd get to run around with the pyro mommy.
Sure!
We're hosting the Olympics. Alright. And by doing so, we know he's gonna show up. Especially since she just was like, oh, well, maybe they all have the same disposition, and she loves this kind of shit. So, we're 100% gonna see this guy. In the tournament. What's her plan for it, then? Interesting. That I had no idea what this story was gonna be. And I'm intrigued. Oh, it's so far away. It's all the way down there! What the hell is this? Alright. Oh, I wonder if that's for one of the events going on right now. I just wasn't used to seeing a shop icon in the... over in like a random tribe. Hello?
We're here! This is our first stop!
Why is this our first stop?
Looks like someone's in a good mood.
Of course! Paimon's here as a special supervisor this time! It's only been a few days, but Paimon's back and cooler than ever!
I'm sorry, Paimon's letting this get to her head again.
It's nothing. We've got a long road ahead, so it's good that she's so motivated. Pretty much all we need to do is talk to everyone and confirm how the preparations for the pilgrimage are going.
Oh god, not talking to people! Whatever will I do?
Hold on a sec. Take a look over there. See that? Someone's fishing. It's them!
It's all of them! That's so
It's
cute!
a quartet, you insolent ignoramuses! A quartet! How dare you treat the almighty Dragon Lord like a subhuman! If anything, I'm superhuman! Wait, no! Draconian!
You're something, buddy.
Why, hello there, Ahau. And you three? What are you up to?
We're fishing, Archon. Mualani says if we're lucky, we might catch someone really special.
Someone?
Yeah, like that punk Xbalanque. He's such a pathetic little...
Get got. My apologies. Ahau clearly hasn't earned his ticket to see the sun today. Damn! We didn't mean any offense. When Kachina and Mualani were talking about fishing, they meant it literally, with hook and bait.
Lowly servant! How dare you beat up the almighty Dragon Lord for some ancient fogey that you only know by name? You'll pay for this! I'll start with some chili in your water skin.
Chili? Why chili?
Ah, so you've heard about his impending return. Did Seat Lally mention that to you?
No, we're just main characters. Of course we know about it. Oh, Kanish, why are you talking so much? If Ahao has a million haters, I'm one of them. If he has 0, I'm dead. Hey, someone go grab Nova. Tell him Paimon has annoying ass competition. Alright. Gotta get my yawn out first, sorry. We ran into her on the road not too long ago. She seemed to be falling asleep standing up and kept mumbling about something.
Oh no! Why is Shibalake coming back now? Did we screw something up? We couldn't have, right? But what else could have alarmed him so much?
I mean, she got a point.
Wow, that sounds just like her.
Damn, Paimon. And now you're done. Scram. He skidded! Oh my god!
To be honest, it's been bothering me quite a lot. Under normal circumstances, it shouldn't be possible for us to meet Lord Shibalanke, right? So, does this mean something's wrong?
No, Kachina, you're not supposed to be able to meet the first Pyro Archon, unless... As you can see, there are many people that are thinking along those same lines. I believe that...
Hey, we've got a bite!
Oh, shit! Wait, that is a man! What the fuck?
Help! Help! Something's pulling on me!
The fact that your name is Drowning Man, I think we saved your ass, actually.
It's what's going to save your life. Are you having leg cramps?
That hook is in his back!
Help!
And a woman?
Hold your breath for now. We'll get you out right away.
What the fuck is happening? With everyone's help, he managed to rescue the drowning people! Why is the sand so VHS?
Thank you so much, everyone. Wait, why is her Archon here?
Man, how embarrassing to be dying in front of your god.
Well, would you look at that? You actually caught some people after all.
Thanks for your help. Otherwise, that sudden bout of leg cramps might have ended our entire surfing squad.
You know what, I don't swim in the ocean enough to have an argument for this.
The two of us are in charge of transporting supplies.
In the water?
After safely delivering some of the equipment, medicine, and a few other things for the tournament, we had some time to spare, so...
Goobers.
Didn't warm up before going into the water, did ya?
Thank you. Thank you so much. We'll, leave you to it then.
Was that Miko's voice actor? He's very good at stuttering.
We'll never forget how you saved us. We know you're busy though, so no need to worry about us. We'll see you around.
Alright, goodbye.
Well, you gotta give it to Mualani. When she wants something to happen, then it just happens.
She manifested people drowning so that what she said earlier would be right. And just heads up, as we're about to start in about 45-ish seconds.
Then it won't be long before she reels in Shibalanke himself.
Please don't.
Now that'll be a wonder of wonders.
I was just thinking, what if he enjoyed swimming like the rest of us? It's easy enough for anyone who loves the water to end up here, so might as well give it a try. It'd be a great chance to say hi to him. I used some commemorative badges for the stadium as a special bait. He's never been to present-day Natland, so it'll all be new to him. I'm sure he'll be thrilled.
And before you say anything, anything's possible. On the off chance this'll work, it's worth a try no matter how unlikely it is. Just like playing the lottery.
Catching God in the ocean is just like playing the lottery. Okay. Oh, right. As you can see, the power of friendship sustains their faith in the theory.
Well,
I love
what
him.
about you then? Given your personality, isn't your continued presence a testament to the power of friendship too?
She saw right through
Aww.
you, my foolish lackey. Silly, naive child. Now, witness the scorn of Kahula Hat! Ow!
Ah, got his ass. Only very delayed. Picking up where we left off before, said Lolly never makes mistakes with her messages, so I believe that it would be best for you to meet with Lord Xbalanque. That would only quell any unnecessary speculation. That should quell. That should quell any unnecessary speculation. I know how to read.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind. But for now, what I need to do is check on the status of the preparations for the upcoming pilgrimage.
And considering 2 of them almost drowned, I'm gonna go with mostly well.
Seems like the people of the Springs have done a great job.
Thanks.
Yep, don't worry. We only came here to fish after finishing all of our work. We're all done, all 3 of us.
Everyone at the Children of Echoes has been hard at work too. I only came here after finishing my tasks for today. It looked like everyone else was about finished too.
Same for the Silence of the Canopy. We're all wrapped up.
Oh, now that's efficiency. I trust you. Well, looks like we won't have to make the trip to your tribes then.
Oh, we're just gonna okay, cool.
Everyone, this iteration of the pilgrimage holds great importance to Natlan as it is now. We must pull together and work as one, creating the best atmosphere possible for all our participants.
Oh, it fucked up. Hold on. There we go. I'm trying to still switch the audio so that it doesn't, one of them doesn't get overwhelmed and start staticking.
Sure. Don't know why you'd worry about this stuff. You're always so ready to pounce on and fight just about anything. Why, you even dare to disrespect the almighty Dragon Lord!
You're fine, Ahau.
Remind me again, has Ahau done anything besides talk?
Damn! Alright. I'll send the dirtiest jobs his way right this instant. Motherfucker.
What are you doing to me, you son of a... hey! Let me go!
Okay, but Ahau would have gotten so many points if he was allowed to say son of a bitch.
It's always a party with those 3. Seems like we can check off the people of the Springs.
And the other 2 tribes, don't forget.
Oh, wait, 4! No, sorry, 4.
4? I got an achievement? For what? Oh, because of where I landed? Where's the improv band? Oh, is that them over there? Wait, hold on. What's the improv band? Aww. That's delightful. Good for them. I didn't know there was an improv band. I mean, I wonder how many people are gonna accidentally get that achievement. Hello. Everyone's been very efficient these past few days. Seems like lots of people are looking forward to participating in the tournament.
Why don't you sign up then? Maybe someone will manage to knock some sense through your thick skull.
He's probably tired.
Why don't we all join? It'd be a great chance to kick back and relax.
What? No. You don't. How do you relax at the Olympics?
Relax. You find the idea of a tournament relaxing? This girl is crazy. Ugh.
Hate agree with the how.
Mulalani's right. Let's all sign up together.
Huh? Even you? Children, think you're all grown up, don't you? In the eyes of the great Kahula, you're still...
Nobody asked. We'll go. Didn't ask. We'll go. You stay.
What? You little...
when you're an asshole, but you also have really bad FOMO. That's what a how is. Oh, I'll get the one that's up there eventually. Go to the Masters of the Nightwind. Thank goodness I unlocked this teleport. And Snowbell starts looking a little wonky. It's because I got tired of her face glitching, and so I turned off the face tracking. So she's gonna wander off into the void every so often. Don't worry about it. She's just vibing. Let her vibe. Whoa. Ah, the world I haven't, spent a lot of time in. And definitely didn't do the Tribe Chronicles for. Whoops. Man, I wonder how much extra dialogue in the final Archon quest you would have gotten if you did all the Tribe Chronicles beforehand. Because that's honestly kind of a cool mechanic. I see Lolly. Any more messages?
There she is, right over there.
Sorry.
Hey, Lolly! Didn't you say you were going to get some more sleep? Why are you still here?
The chief came to me for help just now. Not like I can just ignore someone in need and go back to bed, now can I?
I mean, I'm sure you could. The main issue is that it's the chief.
What? You didn't tell him that you stayed up all night?
I just told him about Xbalanque's imminent return, and told him to be prepared. There was no need to mention anything else.
Right! You still got a reputation to maintain, huh? Can't have people thinking Granny Eatstily would lose sleep over something like this.
Or that, like, she's scared. But also, homegirl, go get your 12 hours of beauty rest.
Now you're making fun of me too, huh? So even children are ridiculing me now. This cannot stand.
Refute the child statement. Tell us how old you are, Paimon.
And you! Do you also think I'm just trying to keep up appearances?
Nope, not me. Nope, never would think that. Oh, why would I think that? Come on, Silali. Come on.
And you too.
What
about you, Mauvika?
I thought she was talking directly to the player for a second. Which honestly would have been really funny.
No, of course not.
Except.
Relax, Seatlali. Xbalanque was no ordinary person. He loved this land as much as we do and managed to forge a miracle through the ruler of death. I don't think he'll give us too hard a time.
Even though I've never known him, I feel the same way. Wait. No, wait, no, I lied. The Archons are a lot older than 500 years. I was really dumb for a second. I was like, wait, you could have known him. But no, she couldn't have. Okay. I lied.
If that's what even the two of you think, then my worrying seems even more unnecessary. All right, I get it. That's just the kind of paranoid old hag I am.
You are not allowed to call yourself a paranormal old hag when you look no older than 25, okay?
That means I can go get some shut-eye then. You can take a look around yourselves. And if you need any help, feel free to go find the chief. Or Auroron.
What's he gonna do?
The chief should be overseeing the preparation of the woven scrolls required for the tournament right about now. And as for Auroron, I believe he said he was going to do some handicrafts at the valley entrance.
Good for him. Boy needs a good hobby.
You're making it sound like it's my first time here. Rest well and stop worrying so much. We'll discuss the tournament with Auroron.
Aw, the boy.
All right then. Good night, everyone. And don't go thinking mean that Granny Eastley doesn't like hanging out with you just because she's not around all the time.
She's just an introvert. She hates everyone, not just you. Gulby. Yay! Let's go find the boy. Oh, he's all the way over there. The way we just came? Question mark? Yeah, the way we just came. We passed him, I guess. Oh! Aw, I should have been a blurred. Aw, shit. I did not think about stamina. Oh, Nahida. Why didn't you jump? I would have preferred if you jumped. So then we wouldn't have used more stamina than we needed to. Now I can be a bird, but too bad he's over there. Look at the goober.
I put this piece of rope here. Oh, and this wooden dummy.
Where did this little guy come from? Where did the friend come from? I love him. He just flies next to you and says no?
No? Then what about this?
No way, bro.
It's a... Sir.
That voice. Sounds like Auroron's talking to someone. Let's go see what he's up to.
That better not be Shibalanke.
What you up to, Auroron?
Hi, buddy.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh dear?
A bird?
No, a juvenile Cucosaurus.
Oh.
This one looks a little different from the others, though. Yeah, a very special look indeed.
Is he your pet?
The heck are you on about?
Homie, I just met you. That's typically the relationship.
Whoa, he's quick on his feet. That retort was instant.
What is it with Natlin and having Paimon competitors?
For real now? Do you even hear yourself, bro?
Did Paimon just say something wrong?
Oh wow. No way, bro.
What the heck?
Don't worry about him. He's just... how should I describe him?
Don't tell me he's some kind of elder. I love to think that a guy that says no way, bro, multiple times is pretty important.
No, he's an assistant at Aoife's clinic, and one of my friends. His name is Kakuku.
Kakuku!
The heck are you on about?
Your name?
Is that not his name?
Oh wow. No way, bro.
Seems like he's just repeating a few sentences over and over again.
Yeah, that's what he does. Those are all Aoife's catchphrases, so Kakuku picked them up after hearing them day after day.
So he is just a parrot.
The last time I delivered some vegetables to the people of the springs, I ran into Ahau, who was there for a soak in the hot springs. Ahau and Kakuku were stuck in an endless back and forth argument.
Okay, you know what? The shenanigans are funny. I can't be too mad at that. Sounds like a schoolyard squabble.
Eventually, Ahau got really agitated and just started immediately shouting, "No, you!" no matter what Kakuku said.
He pulled the, that's what you are, but what am I card? Uno reversed his ass.
How unbelievably childish. No less than I'd expect of a how. Even I have rarely witnessed things like that.
That's so funny.
They went on like that for an entire afternoon.
Oh my god. Where was Kanich?
Wait, how do you know that? Did you stay and listen to them the whole time?
What else was he gonna do?
Yeah, I did. It was so dumb I couldn't look away.
Everyone in Natlin is so real.
Anyway, I'm here because I'm trying to capture Shibalanke.
Aw.
Capture, huh? Wild choice of words.
Then how about hunting for Xbalanque?
That still has some connotations that I don't think you want.
Sorry, you're trying to do what now?
We've never seen someone so ancient come back to life before, right? So I wanted to see if I could intercept him. See, this is the trap that I made.
He's so proud of it, too.
I've used it before. It's quite good at catching wild animals. Don't worry, though. I've already told everyone that there's a trap here, so they won't get too close.
Aww, that's so sweet.
See, I've even made a notice board.
Wait, Aurora, wait. Buddy?
Good luck catching anyone with this. And what are you planning on doing with the poor guy when you catch him anyways? Stick him in a stew?
He's not a potato. Also, damn Paimon, you didn't have to hit him with the pff like that.
No. I just want to see what he looks like, and then I'll probably invite him to our tribe as a guest.
I'll admit, I didn't take you for the actively hospitable sort.
Let him try. He's seen so many different versions of hospitality.
Well, a chance like this doesn't come every day. I wanted to give it a try, so I also made these little handicrafts.
I hate how quickly he's kind of becoming a comfort character for me.
He says that, yet all of these look like a hunter's lethal handiwork.
You're gonna give him a gun?
I see. In that case, I wish you success. If you do manage to catch a wild Xbalanque, please let me know. I'd love to come and watch the fun.
I love Auron so much.
Hey, not you too!
If the real Xbalanque does show up, a trap like that won't hurt him.
Dude, he's right
I'll
there.
have faith in him. After all, he was the first Archon of this land.
That's right. That's also why I stuffed several layers of cushions and hay in there. If he really triggers the trap, he can just sprawl out and take a nap.
I love this man.
For real now? Do you even hear yourself, bro? Bro, stop! You're driving Paimon insane over here!
I need a voice clip of Paimon going, bro, stop.
Oh, wow. No way, bro.
No way, bro.
Well, if you got time for this, then you finished prepping for the tournament, right?
You took the words right out of my mouth, Paimon.
Ah, so that's it. Sorry, I didn't know that's what you wanted to ask about. We, Masters of the Nightwind, are broadly responsible for the woven scrolls and mental support. I have expertise in exactly neither of those, so I joined the logistics team.
Aww.
I provided some amazing supplies. The others even praised me for the quality of my produce and even asked me about how to grow such great fruits and vegetables. I was very happy.
I love him. He's so TISM-coded. I love him so much.
You've gotten quite good at dealing with people.
Yes, I think I've rediscovered a bit of that feeling I had in my childhood.
Oh, and he's getting over his trauma. See, he's just a good little guy.
Seems like things here are going smoothly. In that case, we'll check on how things are going elsewhere. See you later, Auron.
Bye, Auron! Good luck with the... capturing Xbalanque. See you later!
Bye, Cuckoo.
So he also knows how to say goodbye. See you later, bros.
Huh? Alright. See you later, my bros.
Oh, I'm one of his bros! Let's go! Not a single one of us are men. Bro, gender neutral.
Oh, Mauvika. Oh, shoot. What are you doing here?
Shilonen, damn.
Shilonen? What a coincidence.
What are you doing here?
Oh, hey there, Shilonen. Did you come here for work?
There's nothing around here, though, other than Auroron and his trap.
Auroron. Did he sell me out? I thought I asked him to not tell anyone that I was here.
Nope. He didn't mention you at all.
That's so.
Yeah.
She's avoiding me. There are a few big pieces of equipment we need for the tournament, and I've been wanting to ask her to make them.
Uh-oh.
I went straight to her place because I was worried she might refuse, but each time there was nobody home, and the neighbors said that she was busy. Turns out, she was here.
She had a whole lava cake from Chili's. What the fuck?
Wow, she literally ran away from home just to avoid taking work from you.
Okay, she already did, like, my ancient name and shit. Let her have a second.
Okay, that's enough about me. What are you here for? Checking on pilgrimage prep progress?
Yeah, including the work I need you to do.
Yes, and to see how everyone's doing while we're at it. Still, most everyone we've talked to so far has been pretty interested in Xbalanque.
Xbalanque? Did you just say Xbalanque?
Yeah. Have you not heard?
Wait, have you been so busy running away that you missed the whole memo about him?
I mean, to be fair, the only reason Kachina, Mualani, and Kanich knew was because they literally ran into Sid Lolly mumbling about it. So, you know. And Oron is right there, so you explain Xbalanque's imminent resurrection.
Yeah, I'm still trying to wrap my head around it, but if that's what Lolly said, then it has to be true. Everyone's reaction makes sense too. Who wouldn't want to see the first Archon?
Anyone from Mondstadt, and also anyone from Liyue. They're so used to it.
This isn't a bad time for it to happen either. The war has only just ended, and with their long-standing goal suddenly gone, people are feeling a little lost. I met a warrior from the People of the Springs near the Speaker's Chamber a few days ago. He spent the entire afternoon pacing around the area.
Aw, homie's got an existential crisis.
I asked if anything was bothering him, and he said that he used to train for battle every afternoon. But now that the crisis is resolved, he doesn't know what to do with himself.
You prepare for a possibility of bullshit. For it to come back.
I can definitely see that. It's tough when what you've been doing all along suddenly stops being necessary. That's why you want to hold the pilgrimage again, right? To help everyone find a new goal?
That's right. We will have competition take the place of ceaseless battle. It'll give us an outlet for our pent-up energy and offer a reward for the blood and sweat we've put into improving and growing.
Excuse me. And it keeps your nation from becoming stagnant. A win-win-win.
That's the meaning of the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame today and in the future.
Sounds pretty good to me. I am starting to like this new pilgrimage already. But, how do you feel, Mauvika?
About Xbalanque, you mean? It's okay, I guess.
You're gonna meh the first Pyro Archon? Pop off.
Shouldn't you be, a little more nervous? He's our nation's progenitor. You sure he's not coming to just supervise your work?
You sound like someone who's finally gotten the chance to strike back after years of oppression.
Hey, don't put it like that. All right, maybe a little. It's not every day that someone who could bring you down and not shows up.
I mean, also fair.
I knew that's what you'd think. Don't worry. If the real Xbalanque does make an appearance, then naturally, I have my ways to meet him.
Really? How?
You just vibe with the sacred flame about it, or what?
No spoilers just yet. Take a guess.
Sacred flame.
Wait, you have a playful side too?
Paimon, they can't all be super serious.
Of course she does. This whole glorious righteous leader thing is just one facet of her. And it's the side of her you've seen the most so far. But...
I mean, to be fair, every Archon we've met so far kind of has a playful side. Except for... I mean, I was gonna say except for the Raiden Shogun, but the Raiden Shogun is a puppet. A has somewhat of a playful side. And Zhongli kinda does too. Like, they all... Not a single one of them has been, like, uber super serious all the time, you know?
Tragically, this is how my longtime companions think of me. Shilonen's always saying how awful I am.
Okay, so they're the lesbians of Natlan, right? Just to confirm.
Hey! don't just put words into my mouth like that. I've only ever said that you can be quite terrible sometimes.
Sure, whatever you say. Come on, Traveler, Paimon. Let's head to our next stop.
Where's the fic about them both riding the motorcycle?
Oh, and Shilonen? Now that you've been busted, be sure to stop by my office and pick up the documents I left for you. I wrote down everything you need to do for the tournament.
She sat back down!
Good night.
And she's fallen asleep just like that.
I do kind of wish I pulled for her, not gonna lie.
Well, she's gotta wake up eventually.
Damn, okay!
Let's go. Good night, Shilonen. And sleep well.
Well, at least we'll still wish her good nighties, but damn. Ororon! Oh, yummy. Thank you. Ooh.
What is it? Do you want to talk about something else?
Hello?
You gotta find someone who understands Saurian tongue to translate for you then.
No way, bro!
Or transform into a Saurian so they can talk to you. On that note, I'd love to try that one day, bro.
Wait. Any Saurian?
What is it?
Oh, damn it.
Or transform.
Man, I was really hoping that was gonna turn into something. I'm kind of sad it didn't, honestly. Unless, hold on. Wait, these have a special C thingy. Oh, it does do it! I just fucked it up the first time.
Hey, hello there!
Hello, you're Kakuku, right?
Oh, so you already know my name. That guy told you, didn't he? Ororon, right? Haha, he spoke the truth. My name is indeed Kakuku, and I did pick those words up from hearing Aoife repeat them. Have you met Aoife before?
Actually, no, we haven't, I don't think.
What? Even with all his running around and being everywhere all at once all the time, you've never met him? I guess you must be in tip-top shape, so you've just never needed his services. He's out to see some patients, and I had nothing to do, so I came to hang out with Ororon and watch him make his Shibalanke trap. Absurd, right? He's so crazy, I love him. Aoife. Oh, right, speaking of Aoife, I need to correct you on one thing. Judging from how you reacted before, did you think I couldn't really understand the human language? Come on, bro, of course that's not true. As Saurians go, I already understand more than enough. And not just their words, no, but their body language too. There's a limit to how much I can mimic with my vocal cords. Mighty shame that. But I feel like my cadence should convey my meaning well enough. So of course I understand what, no way bro, do you even hear yourself, means. And all the rest of it too. I meant those words from the bottom of my heart. Also, I'm no pet. I'm Aoife's colleague. Be a good bro and call me Dr. Kakuku.
You got it, bro cuckoo.
I like you. Chose the bro over the dog part, huh? Well, if you'll be my bro, I'll gladly be yours too. Aoife and Ororon are both my bros. And now, I found a third bro. You look like a real fighter too. Just what the doctor ordered. Oh, and I guess a How counts for like half a bro. You know, that useless guy who works for Kanich from the Science of the Canopy. He's so funny one. Often chokes half to death on his anger after just a few words.
He often calls himself the Almighty Dragon Lord. By the way, ads are gonna start in a minute. Big apologies.
Sorry, what? Almighty Dragon Lord? Bro, don't believe a single word he says. He's just an idiot. He'd have gotten himself killed long ago if Kanich wasn't looking out for him.
Hey, that's not what any of Kanich's story says.
Still, don't you think that's what gives life its spice? No matter how much a How whines, he can't leave Kanich. And if Aoife can complain all he wants, but Ororon's still his friend. Oh, and me too. Aoife often says I'm too familiar with everyone, that I instantly fly off and tell all my Saurian friends whenever he does something dumb. But that's just how we live, man.
We torment and depend on each other. Wait, hold on. What? We torment and depend on each other in turns. That's words. Once we Saurians know, the humans will know too. And whatever humans know, the humans from further away will know real soon. Still, I know you'll love Aoife, bro. He's a good guy after all. Have you ever met a bad guy who's like resigned all the time? Anyway, if you ever need a doc or just someone to help you translate our tongue, come find me anytime. I'll send my boy Aoife to go help right away. Oh, oops, I meant my bro Aoife. Did I fuck it up? I fucked it up trying to make it correct. Oh, he did say boy. I automatically said it as bro. Whoops. Of course I'd slip up. He's not a boy, you hear? He's my bro. I am so glad I came back for this. 'Cause that's so funny. Okay, don't piss off the giant bird. Hey, Silonin.
Stop looking. I'm genuinely asleep now.
I'm genuinely asleep now. Girl, me too. Fucking bet. Well, now that my voice hurts, let's continue! Ugh, you know what? Maybe I am glad I didn't play Hee Hee in the D&D game. Because, damn, you know what? It might have hurt my voice for a lot more than I would have liked to believe. Flower Feather Clan. This is Chaska, right? And we still haven't been to Iansan's clan yet. Woo! Deer!
Doesn't seem like there's anyone around. They're probably all out and about.
Why is it only this part of Natland that gets the funky Wild West vibes?
Does that mean the preparations are going smoothly?
Of course, without a doubt. I'll be honest, I'm more concerned about how everyone's doing than how the preparations are coming along. The amount of rest they get will directly impact their tournament performance. It's my hope that everyone is eating and sleeping well, so they can enter the stadium full of anticipation.
Much like I need to. I have not been eating and sleeping well, Mauvika.
What are you guys doing here?
Hi! She flew in on a gun?
It's been a while. How have you been?
Homegirl, it's been like a day for me.
Great!
Things have been good on my end, too. How about you?
Same old, same old. Back to the grind.
Yay! Back to beating up people for a living!
Flying around to break up fights when they break out. Taking walks with my family when I'm free. You know, the usual.
Aww.
That said, I haven't had much work to do lately.
Oh, that's good. Or is that bad?
I take it that means there haven't been many fights?
You get paid for that?
Yeah, the war just ended and the bonds between people have grown a lot stronger in the process. Hard to start fights like that.
Unless it's family drama.
I don't mind though. More time for me to zone out.
Girl mood.
I just sit at a lookout point and tend to my weapons. The fresh air is also great for my mood.
Sounds like you've been doing well then.
Glad to hear it. This is very small talky.
What are you talking about? You should know the ups and downs I've been through better than anyone.
Yeah, you're right.
So, how have preparations been going here at the Flower Feather Clan?
Ah, so that's why you're here. In that case, I'll take you someplace where you can see the situation clearly.
Situation
Follow
good?
me.
Situation bad. Go to a place up high. I guess I get to be a little Saurian about it. Yep. Actually, I think I can just teleport. Let's go! What do you mean Snowbell fall off needs to be studied? What does that mean? Also, hey Blue, how you been, buddy? Oh. Doing that whole thing for that, for that character really hurt. Oh, I'm glad you're doing good, buddy! Let's go!
So this is the
It's good to get out and stretch your legs once in a while.
The view.
Ha! Suddenly there's Kaveh!
Fine, I'll do a little stretchy.
I do have all the mocap turned off, just cause it kept glitching out, but I did do a stretch, I promise.
Yeah. You can see our whole camp from up here. We trained like this back when we were fighting against the Abyss, too.
You can see people talking and laughing, some holding boxes, others pushing carts, even some who are using some kind of special equipment to scan the skies.
Paimon's never seen a telescope before, confirmed. Also, yeah, Paimon, this is a society. You've seen people do this multiple times.
It's you, Pyro Archon, and the heroes of Natlan too.
Hi.
Ah, shucks. Heroes of Natland? Paimon's feeling kinda shy now.
There should really only be one hero, respectfully. Paimon, he didn't do a whole lot.
What brings you to the Flower Feather clan? Are you here to check on our work for the pilgrimage?
Yeah, do you want to talk closer so we're not yelling across the village to each other?
That's right. Everything going well?
Girl, you're like 20 meters away.
Please, rest assured, everything is going off without a hitch. Everyone is in good spirits as well. Coach and her students are also here, so they've been helping out.
Coach? Oh, is Ian-san here too?
Yeah, because they haven't built her tribe yet. Oh, welcome back. It's cold outside. It's very cold outside. Ah, fuck. I forgot Ian-san isn't voiced either. Fuck. It's so hard switching between voices. I always forget what I give her. Right before... Because it's not a how, it's... A how here... Nope, that's too high.
Here to inspect our handiwork, then? Lots of folks from the Flower Feather clan have gone to train for the tournament, and my students just so happen to want to get some exercise, so I brought them along to help. The rules of this tournament are different from before. We're here to compete, not to select the strongest warriors. Everyone finds that quite novel, and is taking it very seriously, treating it like a completely new type of challenge.
Yeah, homie. It's called the Olympics.
Look, they're all over there.
Hey!
Hey, you!
Please rest completely and totally assured that with us here, we'll get all the tasks done on time. No problem and no questions asked.
Why does that... The phrasing of that sounded really weird.
Whoa, they're all so reliable. Like coach, like student, huh, Ian-san?
You flatter me. We're just here to help. Nope. These exercises are high frequency but low intensity, which is perfect for our training. I helped Aoife bring a whole stack of medical supplies from his clinic to the stadium yesterday. Didn't even break a sweat. Easy peasy.
Didn't even break a sweat, you say?
Yeah, because Ian-san's cool as fuck, Paimon.
Yeah. Aoife was sure sweating a lot, though. Not that I blame him. Doctors don't need to be that physically strong. Not even vets.
Especially not compared to the toughest coach in all Natlan.
Tough, they say? Stuff like this isn't even intermediate level.
And that's why they call you tough. I respect it, though. I doubt I can think of anything that you can't do.
Damn, you know what? That's pretty high fucking praise, even from Jaska.
Paimon agrees. In fact, after staying in Natland for so long, even we've begun to feel like there's nothing we can't do.
Which means we are directly fighting Ian-san.
So you think it's something about this place?
I mean, you guys have the weird fire goo.
Yeah, exactly. Now Paimon often finds herself thinking, compared to those super tough battles we fought and won, this is nothing at all.
Oh yeah, because you're doing so much of the fighting, Paimon.
I'm glad you feel that way.
It's not often that people can focus on the silver lining after everything that's happened.
Being optimistic also tends to make people grow happier the longer they live. Keeping up that attitude, and you'll go from strength to strength.
Mm-hmm.
Riveting.
The wind is rising. I think I hear something on the air. I'll head out on patrol. Have a nice chat, and just let me know if you need anything.
Oh, what if I don't? You gonna go fly away in your gun? Yeah, yep, she is.
Sounds good. See you later. And she's off. She really comes and goes like the wind.
I'd say that it's effortlessly cool moments like this that make her so endearing.
Well, what's next for you? You three look relaxed, so I assume you're pretty much done with all the important stuff?
We've already checked up on each of the tribe's progress, and everything is going smoothly. Well, we didn't quite get around to the Children of Echoes, but from what Kachina says and seeing how Shilonen's doing, it seems they're fine. No need to check up on them.
Oh, excuse me. I was gonna yawn right as she started talking.
Don't worry. Things have been progressing over at the Collective of Plenty, too.
So, that's it for the day. The only thing left to do for the next couple of days is persuade Shilonen to finish her part of the work.
Oh, I'd love to see the face she'd make if she heard you say that. Since you have time, why don't you give me a hand? As you already know, Mauvika, I'm responsible for designing the tournament course. Well, it's almost complete, and I've built a mock course. Want to do a trial run?
Wait, so you mean we can get a sneak peek at what the competition would be like?
So we're directly cheating?
Indeed. You know that Mauvika can personally participate in the tournament, right? As the Archon, she must serve as both host and judge. And as special supervisors, you can't sign up either. So this is your best chance to experience the course.
Say no more, or my hair might spontaneously combust.
Hot?
Come on, just show us the course already.
Alright, follow me.
Does your hair just do that, Mauvika? Is it supposed to do that? Oh, hold on, give me a sec. I'm gonna... Oh. I'm switching the audio in case it started, getting glitchy. Because I don't know when it gets glitchy. Because it always sounds fine to me. Ooh. Nice. Nice. Oh, why am I running? It's over 1,000 meters away. Yeah, let's go. Wait. We have to go all the way back over here? What are you doing all the way over there, Yan-san? Jesus. Sometimes Genshin's like, oh, it's so far away, you have to do all this and hot air balloon and XYZ. And then they're like, oh, let's just take, like, you know, an afternoon walk halfway across the country. Can't the people use the teleports? Oh shit, sorry Nahida. Didn't mean to take away half your health for no reason. Ooh, okay, there's banners. Nice, nice. So what is stopping anyone else from... Excuse me, from going over and fucking any of it up?
Here you go. Well, Lights Before You is a mock-up of the course that will be used for the upcoming tournament.
You mean this entire thing?
Well, it's not that big, I don't think.
If it's for the pilgrimage, it's gotta be grand.
I mean, yeah, you're right.
That's right. I've designed this one to make use of the stadium's maximum capacity, and I've given thought to every space, every placement, and every dimension. See this kindling? Contestants will have to chase it throughout the competition. Oh god, we're playing Quidditch. Encountering all kinds of terrain, and they'll prove themselves by using their abilities to overcome anything and everything that stands in their way. That's the focus of this course.
Oh no.
Yep, this round counts as a knockout round. There'll be other events as well, and the 8 contestants with the highest total scores will move on to the final individual battles.
Hey.
Oh, you're keeping those?
Yeah, everyone loves a good duel. It really gets the adrenaline pumping and allows people to go all out with their skills.
Yeah, no, Paimon, the duels were the cool part.
A warrior should always feel fortunate to meet their match on the battlefield, even if it only happens once in their life. No one can resist such a good fight.
That's the most Natland thing Paimon's ever heard. This tournament, too. It's just so... you.
It's so... you. Alright, Paimon, why you sound so judgy about it?
Oh? Why do you say that?
Well, the competition's all about chasing the kindling, and you're all chasing something too, right?
Well, yeah, because if you're not chasing something, you're not passionate.
Oh, that's a good metaphor. That'll come in handy when I'm explaining my my ideation process later.
Well, I'm glad you found this helpful.
The benefits of having Paimon and the Traveler as friends and teachers. Alright, well, judging by your faces, you look like you're raring to go. Mauvika, why don't you try it first?
No problem. I'll go get ready.
Go get ready? Are you changing outfits?
Whoa, Mauvika looks so excited. She must really be looking forward to this.
She might be a little too excited about the competition.
Do you think that she seems a little bit different after the war and all?
Paimon, I hate to tell you this, war changes people.
Like, you know, maybe in her sense of playfulness? She seems less serious than before. More willing to just loosen up and have fun.
You know what, though? I guess the only other perspective that Paimon has for post-war preparations is Kokomi, who's nothing but serious, so... maybe that's just a culture shock.
Nope, you're not hallucinating. I agree.
Whoa, you heard too? So, Paimon's right?
Yeah, the side of her that she hid during the war has now come out. Makes sense though. Everyone wants to unwind a bit after accomplishing an important goal. She's earned it.
Oh, so that's why you called us over. It's all part of your grand plan, huh?
Not exactly. I did expect Mauvika to take this one though, so I also planned some other events for you.
Aww, it's just for us.
Spare the flattery. It'll be awkward if you end up complaining that you're tired later.
Wait, Coach, what about Paimon? Does she not even get to be a substitute?
You have not yet met the basic criteria to even begin training. Practice a few more years and come back.
Then we'll see.
Aw, come on!
I mean, she's right, Paimon. All you do is fly.
I'm ready.
Uh-huh. Alright. What changed? Because right now I see no changes. All the elemental skill to have fly around. Thanks to Mauvika's diligent... Okay, so it's basically... obstacle course around the phlogiston. Use the bike.
Try and stop me! Live commentary, huh? Very nice.
Oh, well, I wish I could hear it. That'd be nice. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
Full throttle!
Working on it. Oh, I have caught this thing several times over. You need a timeout.
That's a piece of cake.
Just let you know. Did I run out of stuff?
Did you hear that? Enemies incoming! Be careful!
Oh, well, of course it's gonna make me fight. I'm in the cool part.
Seems like we've destroyed a kind of device. Shouldn't be a problem for you.
It's a really problem when this part isn't voiced, I'm just saying.
I gotta say, this is pretty interesting.
If it's interesting to use, that means it might be impossible for others.
Challenge people, so what defies the challenge?
Game? Okay.
Course complete.
Good job, contestant. Here, have some water.
Aw, remember to stay hydrated. Now that was exciting.
You're too kind. Thank you, my dear audience. And thank you, Coach.
Well, what do you think? First things first, let me just say that the enemies at the end were definitely not part of the plan. The device never did anything before.
Maybe it can't detect anyone under a certain height.
Bye-bye.
In which case, you would have been fine too.
Oh, good point.
It's a solid course, but there are a number of small problems. For example, take the chase at the start. I feel like it's too short to separate the best from the rest. Why don't you find a few more people to test it out and adjust the distance based on their feedback?
Ooh, you're really thorough. And yeah, getting multiple opinions is a great idea.
We're gonna have to really weed out the beta testers.
Also about the vertical section. It's only so-so, and contestants might get dizzy from the sudden change of direction, which might cause some of them to fall if they get motion sickness.
Well, they should just have a higher constitution. This kind of seems like a skissue.
Also...
Damn. I was really hoping it was gonna time lapse and just be like she was gonna give critique until morning.
Got it all down. Couldn't have spotted any of these issues without actually running the course. Thank you for your help, Mauvika. I'll keep making improvements based on these suggestions.
It's good to take feedback.
That reminds me of something I was telling you to Traveler about, actually. I've also got a ball launcher here. Huh? Wanna give it a try?
A ball launcher?
Is this one of those other events you mentioned? Excuse me.
Yep. Ball sports are also a proud ancient tradition here in Natlan. I've decided to use one for an event.
It's been a long time since I saw gear like this. This game can be played by 2, 3, or 4 people, and it's a fun one.
Do not tell me this is co-op mandated.
Want to give it a try?
Alright.
Great. I'll be your opponent then.
So, you have a claymore. I have a sword.
In that case, get into position, you two, and I'll start the clock. Whoever has the higher score when the clock runs out wins.
Oh. Okay.
If you're ready, begin!
Come on, Traveler! You can beat her!
She's the Archon Paimon? Okay, so here. Use normal attacks to repel the balls getting launched at you. Okay. Ah! I got mine faster.
Ooh, great shot!
Damn, you know what? I like one-person tennis. Why does this game require 2 people? Just requires a winner? Man, thank God we don't have to aim. Let's go!
That was a thrilling game! Paimon was on the edge of her seat!
I managed to force the Part Great Pyro Archon to a draw!
Indeed you did. I've noticed that you're very good at games. And now that I found such a great opponent, we've got to have a rematch sometime.
That should also be enough data and feedback on my end for now. Thanks for all the help, everyone.
No, we should be thanking you. Both the mock course and the ball launcher were fantastic. I didn't know you were so good at making things like this.
Aw, you flatter me. It wasn't all my own handiwork. I contracted out a part of the work you gave me to Shilonen. She was a little reluctant, but once I mentioned that you were the one who had asked me to find some helpers, she volunteered to help.
Oh, looks like I also have you to thank for her negative views about me. How much would you say you contributed? 30%?
Damn.
Absolutely not. I'd say 10 at most. Please do not blame your problems on me. Your attendance was a pleasant surprise, Traveler, Paimon. I didn't think you'd have time to try the ball launcher out for at least a few more days. Thanks for coming.
You know what they say, embrace the unexpected.
Aw, this is so cute.
Well, I'm just glad that you had fun. In that case, let's call this a day. I need to get going now. Those improvements will make themselves. So see you later.
Bye, see you soon.
Fucking Gooby. I wish I could wave. But my arm kept going into my titty.
See you soon, Coach.
Oh.
It's not every day I get to call Yansan that. Did you see the look on her face? She almost jumped out of her own skin.
Everyone's so
You
cute.
kinda enjoy messing with people, don't you?
Oh, uh-huh. Are you feeling competitive about messing with people, Paimon?
Really? I never noticed. Anyway, we've been out and about for so long. You must be hungry. Come on, let's go get some grub. My treat.
Man, I would fuck up some food right about now.
What? Okay, Paimon takes it all back. You're the best person ever.
Alright, Paimon, don't be too two-faced about it.
Whee!
Dine with Mauvika? What is this, a date with the Pyro Archon? Why are we going all the way over there? Oh, it's the Scions. I didn't realize they could just see the place from here. That's kind of cool, actually. Alright. And because these are the messengers, does that mean we'll hear lore about where Xbalanque is? Out of the way, child!
Hey there, boss. I'm here with some guests. I'll have the usual.
Damn, girl, you come here so often, you have a usual?
Ah, Pyro Archon. Welcome, welcome. It's been a while. Glad to see you with our new heroes, too.
Boss, this is the Traveler, and this is Paimon.
God, I hope she knows who we are. Oh, yeah, nice to meet you.
Hi
there. Greetings to you both as well. You'll have the same as before, then?
You remember?
We worked out today, so yeah, that would be great.
So what is the usual?
We can always just have some snacks. Paimon already eats too much as is.
Oh, come on, Traveler. You've never been so stingy even when we were low on Mora, so why are you going after Paimon's food now that someone's treating us?
Hee
You two are a riot. I get where the Traveler's coming from, though. You're too cute not to tease, Miss Paimon.
Oh, it's because she's cute? Oh.
If someone's down in the dumps, your banter can cheer him right up. And that's not just from me, by the way. I've heard it from plenty of other people.
For real? So, were you teasing Paimon on purpose, Traveler?
I love Lumine so much. Yes, you can eat as much as you want, I guess.
Just leave it to us. Please wait a moment. Your food will be out shortly.
Is this the only table? Is it reserved for
Alright, eat your fill, Paimon,
for us?
But just remember, the tournament is in 3 days, so try and make sure your food coma is finished by then.
What? Food coma? Huh. Don't know what you're talking about. Paimon will be there on time, don't you worry.
Seems like you've also grown fond of teasing Paimon. Hey, Paimon's my punching bag.
Don't worry, in the event that you do oversleep a bit, I have my ways of waking you up.
Really? You do?
In other contexts, that's very hot, but not for Paimon.
Speaking of your ways, Mauvika, you still haven't told us about how you plan to find Xbalanque.
By the way, ads are gonna start in about a minute.
Oh, that? It's actually quite simple.
Apartment complex?
Xbalanque is a native of Natlan. The records speak of him as a wise, brave, and upright man, and refer to him as the first son. People like that tend to be like me, passionate about competition.
Yep.
The more they disdain dishonest ways of winning, the more they'll celebrate a fair victory. You could call that a trait shared by all the heroes of Natlan. They're full of energy and passion, and despise victories born of deceit. Conversely, they're constantly drawn to things that are full of hope and excitement.
You mean Xbalanque might want to take part in this upcoming pilgrimage?
That never crossed your mind?
It's not a matter of might. He will. It's precisely because such an important figure will be participating that we must prepare the best tournament possible.
Okay, but also, like, he's just gonna spawn in fully ready to go, ready to fight? No baby stage? Well, I guess that's kind of what you did, I guess. I think? I don't know. We never did we get clarification on that? I've been too scared to ask.
Checking in on the various tribes was also to ensure that we'll be prepared to give him a warm welcome.
Oh yeah, Aurora's gonna give him the warmest.
All we need to do is to look for him in the stadium on that day. As the first Pyro Archon, he should have no problem running away with the whole competition.
But isn't it a bit unfair for the Pyro Archon themselves to participate in such a tournament? After all, everyone else is just an ordinary human.
Well, that's how Mauvika got Pyro Archon, is that she participated in all those pilgrimages or whatever. That's why Pyro Archon has changed so many times.
When Xbalanque ascended to Archonhood, he did so as a human.
Yeah.
I see no problem in allowing him to participate in this event as a human from ancient times. Also, my ineligibility for this event is not due to being Archon, but due to my obligation to serve as host and judge.
Dude, I bet she would be so excited to be in the competition, and is so sad that she can't.
Huh. That's kind of like your life as Archon. You haven't lost your human side, you're just too busy to indulge it.
Homie, that's just growing up.
Another good summary. I'll be sure to write it down and include it in my autobiography.
You're already writing?
Working on an autobiography?
Why would she not?
No. I was joking. Even Xbalanque didn't write one, so why would I? Still, if on the off chance I ever did write one, you two definitely be in it.
Nah, it's fine. We're already in Ermin's soul. We got it.
Then, can Paimon have a super long title?
What?
Sure, as long as you want.
Don't give her that power, Mauvika. The restaurant owner walks towards you with massive plates piled. Girl.
So many dishes and such huge portions too.
Damn, that looks
Paimon
good.
spies mountains of meat as well. Wowee!
Paimon just like me for real.
You know this is just a normal breakfast, right?
Huh?
Wait, what?
I don't believe you.
Our Archons always had a healthy appetite. Please enjoy the food while it's still hot. Food never tastes as good once it gets cold.
Damn, good for her. The diligently prepared dishes are extremely delicious, and the two of you immediately begin to dig in. And before you know it, Mauvika has polished off half of the grilled meat with elegance, sincerity, and astonishing alacrity. Paimon turns towards you with a frightened look. She realizes she has been a truly terrifying opponent. From this day forth, Paimon can no longer claim the crown of the greatest meat eater. I should not make that joke.
Judging the state Paimon ate herself into, I assume you'll be staying someplace close by.
Is that okay? Actually, since it's so beautiful around here, we were planning to stay in the area for a few more days anyway. See the sights and all that.
That's true.
Of course you can. I'll go arrange some accommodations for you then.
It's almost like, the newest, area hasn't loaded yet. We can't go to Snezhnaya yet. Because it's too far away. Yeah, that's why.
Mauvika leaves the table briefly before coming back. Genshin, I'm going to murder you.
All right, I'll leave you here. Have a good rest.
All right, good night.
Good night, Pyro Mommy.
How do you feel? Want another drink?
Another drink? Drink?
Then how about some dessert? Paimon still wants something sweet.
Okay, how the hell do you still want something sweet?
Why are you looking at Paimon like that? There's always room for dessert.
Girl. Ain't no way you need dessert right now.
Lord Xbalanque is coming back, huh? Well, I didn't see that coming. Wait, what's that look on your face? Don't tell me you don't even know who Xbalanque is!
Uh-oh.
What kind of idiot do you take me for? I was just thinking about it.
She's like, damn, I'm right here. I'm not stupid.
I mean, we just managed to defeat the Abyss for good and fulfill the wish of all the citizens of Natlan, past and present. So why is it coming back now of all times?
Oh, that was a very sharp S. But to celebrate or to yell at Mauvika for not dying? Because she was 100% supposed to die.
Yeah, if he's here to help, the war's already over. And if he isn't...
I mean, it's not a King Arthur situation. He didn't say he'd be back in Natlan's hour of greatest need, so...
I just had a terrifying thought. What if he's actually some kind of villain who's come to steal our victory? Isn't that how the novels usually go?
Bro, it's your Archon.
What? No, don't be ridiculous. Novels are just fiction. Don't you dare slander our great hero. You're talking about Lord Xbalanque here, the one everyone calls the first son. Also, even if what you said were true, I don't think our Archon would lose. We all saw that one punch of hers. The power in it was like...
Uh-huh. Exactly like that.
Yeah, I agree, but I bet Lord Xbalanque is no slouch either. Say, if they fought, who do you think would win?
I like to think that's how most arguments start in Natlan.
Well, you got me there. Well, as someone living in this age, I've got to vote for our Archon, right? Live in the now, seize the day, and all that.
Man, now that you mention it, a fight between those two is bound to be a terrific one. Huh, what I wouldn't give to watch.
Is that guy in the background drawing the graffiti or trying to erase it? Because whichever one he's doing a terrible job.
Alright, enough with that nonsense. It's already super late. If we keep hyping ourselves up, neither of us are gonna get any sleep tonight.
The way they're talking about the Archons dueling each other almost makes it sound like a beetle battle.
Way more exciting than a beetle battle, that's for sure. Oh wait, isn't there a beetle battle competition going on right now? Like in the game?
Yeah.
That's kind of funny.
They really do love their contests of strength here in Natlan.
It's almost like it's the nation of war. And war means soldiers. And soldiers means... war. And strength and power, yada yada yada. I'm looking forward to the tournament myself. How will the matches go? And who's gonna come out on top? Will the legendary Xbalanque really participate? If he wins the whole thing, will Mauvika preside over the victory ceremony too? The more I think about it, the more interesting it gets. Xbalanque arrives and it's just Aether.
Alright, Paimon's done eating. Let's head back and get some sleep.
That's not gonna happen. But that would be so funny. You and Paimon spend the next 3 days strolling around, eating, drinking, doing all the things that the captions won't let me say. And then the tournament arrived.
Huh? The tournament's taking place tomorrow morning, so let's get some sleep while we can.
Time flies when you're having rum. Wahoo! Damn, we just spent all our time in the Scions of the Canopy? You know what? Vibes.
Wahoo! And now we go eepy.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, I just realized, I think this is the first stream I'm doing since I've changed my output settings. So I really hope it's been a smoother stream experience. If it hasn't, please let me know.
Hey, wake up, wake up! The tournament's about to start!
We overslept? That voice. Oh, it's Paimon.
Oh no, we've overslept! Only a little bit, but... Okay, wash up and pack your things. We gotta go, go, go!
Okay, but the bike's right there.
Paimon can't believe it! Mauvika totally called it! How could we have been so careless? Is this what people mean when they say you get so excited before a trip that you struggle to sleep the night before only to miss setting out the next day?
Yeah, I guess.
Hey there. How are you feeling?
Oh, no, with the glasses. Alright, you don't have to be all cool for me.
Mauvika, why are you here? Isn't the tournament about to begin?
She's come to pick us up, losers. We know it's our fault. We're so sorry.
Yeah, we're about to start. I'm here to pick you up.
So basically, we spent the last 3 days going on dates with the Pyro Archon, right?
Put on your helmets and get on the bike.
Why does Paimon need one?
Can we make it in time?
Dude. It's her bike. Yes, we can make it on time. Paimon doesn't count as a passenger, so we're not overloaded.
We'll take a shortcut.
Get in, losers. We're going shopping.
Sit down and sit tight. You can hold on
It's
to my
more-
waist if you get scared.
We can do what? Mauvika, a baby girl. The casual intimacy of straddling your Archon, I guess.
We're speeding, right? We have to be speeding.
There's no speed limit in Natlan.
If this counts as speeding, Mualani would have been arrested a long time ago.
Hey, what's the-
Simon's entrusted her life to you for so long, but only today has she realized just how unhinged the two of you are.
I love that we both get counted in the unhinged category. Woohoo! What's up, goobers? Sorry!
And Paimon's stomach. Oh, knowing Barbados, he'd probably crack up if he heard that.
Huh? Barbados? Right, I almost forgot that you're friends with him. And the other Archons, too. Introduce me when we get the chance, would you? Never hurts to make some new friends.
Sure! Our friends are yours, too!
Don't open your mouth so wide. The venue is just up ahead. Sit tight.
Well, if they're a full-face helmet, it wouldn't matter if the... If she's getting that much air, like, I don't know. That... Wait, is Paimon not wearing a helmet? And now we're cool as fuck. Damn. Hot.
And safe! Just in time, too.
We won the bet! We won the bet!
There was a bet on whether or not we'd arrive on time? You guys are assholes.
That's right. Pay up a how.
Yeah! Pay up, Hal!
Pay up.
Darn it.
How, you dumbass, you bet against all three of them?
How do you like that? A short Flame Strider show to start us off, and to introduce and welcome Natlan's great friend, Tumaini.
Oh, I forgot I have a cool name. Yeah!
Sure pulled off that stunt pretty neatly.
How can you call that a stunt? Wait, what do you mean, pulled it off? That wasn't supposed to be part of the show?
No, we woke up late.
Everyone, welcome back to the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame. Once more, I will say a few words before we begin. Bored? Heard it all before? Not to worry. We're doing things differently from now on. The abyss no longer threatens us day and night as it once did. My comrades, my friends, thank you for your hard work and sacrifice. We have achieved a lasting victory. A new day has dawned on Natlan.
Yeah! All right!
Let's go!
From now on, the pilgrimage will no longer serve as the prelude to a war waged to defend our land. However, many aspects of it will remain the same.
All right, bet.
It remains a trial to determine the strongest among us.
As
well as a stage upon which to showcase your individual growth.
I'm sorry.
Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga. One written in the triumphs of the victors. So without further ado, let the tournament begin!
Wow. The one pathetic clap.
Heck yeah! Who's gonna be the new champion?
Now then, you two. You'll be the mobile supervisors, moving with the contestants as they progress, and making sure that everything is proceeding fairly and in good order.
Hell yeah. I ain't gonna beat up anybody that cheats. Just you fucking wait.
Leave it to us. We're the best adventurer and travel guide duo you'll ever meet.
Oh, and one more thing. I believe I've mentioned this already, but...
What?
If you find any leads on Lord Xbalanque, please pass them on to me.
Will do.
Thanks. I'm counting on you.
Hell yeah.
Let's go check on everyone and see if we can find any leads on Xbalanque before things kick off.
Encourage the contestants. Aww. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, hi there, Eon-san. Are you gonna participate in the tournament?
Paimon, she literally built the courses. Of course not.
No, as the designer of the course, that's out of the question. I'm here to cheer everyone on and monitor the pre-event warm-up. Contestants must limber up properly if they don't want to get injured.
That's fair. Can we ask you something then? You know about Lord Xbalanque's resurrection, right? Have you seen anyone with that kind of aura over here?
Yeah, the others told me about it. I've kept an eye out, but I haven't noticed anything unusual.
There we go.
At least, I haven't seen any contestant whose strength or skill is clearly cut above the rest.
Got it, thank you. We'll keep asking around then.
You're welcome. Wait a moment!
Huh?
You warm up as well. You'll be running alongside them in the stadium, so you've got to be going prepared.
Yeah.
Stretch! Lower! Again! Good!
Eon-san corners you and coerces the two of you. Stretches.
Alright, you're good. You may go.
Thank you, Coach. Paimon feels like even her blood is boiling.
Oh, there she goes. So she can fall.
Warming up before a competition is extremely important. Don't ever forget.
Thanks, girl. What did you do to this small child? Why does he fear for his life? How to get uppies.
And said Lolly.
Oh yeah, we should definitely talk to her. Oh, is that what they call it? Damn, girl!
Oh? Well, hey there, Traveler and Paimon. What brings you here?
To see the lovely Miss I forgot how to say your name. Sorry.
I'm not buying what you're selling.
Damn, alright, it's chocolate.
The Traveler means it! Still, Paimon didn't think you'd be taking part, Sweet Lolly. Given who you are you sure it isn't against the rules?
Though not a violation per se, what it will be is an unpleasant surprise for the youngsters. Normally I stay out of this kind of event. Don't want to put too much pressure on everyone else.
Girl,
but
please.
We're celebrating the end of the war here, so I'll give the occasion the respect it deserves.
She better... Oh shit. Did not mean to do that. Get back over there. She better either come in last or come in first.
Good luck then. Make sure you show off your super majestic side, alright?
She better be like possessed by Xbalanque. That is the only explanation I am accepting.
Well, aren't you the sweet talker today? Too much syrup on your pancakes this morning?
Alright, damn, don't need to be nasty about it. We're having a good time.
Anyway, thank you both. I'll remember your words of encouragement and do my best.
That's all we can ask you to do.
So, what was that? Ha! Thing all about? Some kind of strange ritual?
Of course not. I was using my power to search for Lord Xbalanque. To be more precise, I was trying to look for him in the world of souls. After all, I also have no idea what he might look like.
It was me, the whole time.
Still, nothing so far. But why? He is the first Pyro Archon after all. Isn't it a given that he'll be revived with an unimaginably large amount of power?
It missed like an entire sentence of your dialogue, but yeah, I mean, fair. Seems like we'll just have to keep looking.
Yeah, we don't have any leads yet. We'll check for leads somewhere else. Good luck, Granny, and take care.
I love the idea, and I don't know if this is what they're going for, but I would love the idea that like his version of super powerful is like the average Natlan.
Be on your way now. Oh, and take care of yourselves too. Granny Eatsley will display her dashing self on the competition grounds soon enough.
Oh wait, what else?
This'll be a walk in the park.
Alright, bet! Let's go. I like the confidence. I'm on the upper floor. I really thought I could fit through that gap. Unfortunate. Oh wait, because don't you have to go down in order to go up? Well... You see, here's the problem. I don't remember what this place looks like enough. So we're just gonna... Don't worry about me, guys. Don't worry about the hero of Natland climbing the stadium. It's okay. Honestly, nice to see it semi-populated. Good for them. Oh. You guys are all just further away, I guess.
1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4.
How's the warm-up going, Kachina? Feeling good?
Oh, hey you two. Yeah, I'm feeling great. Ready to get out there and show 'em who's boss.
Well, surely you can't die in this pilgrimage, right? Right? Fucking, good luck. Don't die.
I'll give it my all. I mean, I don't know if I'll be able to win again, but as long as I learn something from the experience, that's enough of a win for me.
Exactly.
Yeah, having the right mindset is everything.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, have you seen anyone who seems like Lord Xbalanque?
That's a really funny question.
Lord Xbalanque? I don't think so. A powerful figure like him is sure to attract attention wherever he goes. Like Moalani and Kanich, only even more so. I haven't seen anyone like that, though, so he probably hasn't passed this way.
Maybe he's just not here yet. Maybe he didn't spawn in until today.
Alright. Thanks, Kachina. We'll go take a look around. Focus on taking care of yourself as well as winning.
I will, thank you.
I really hope they use an NPC model.
Don't worry about me. I'll do my best.
Hell yeah, homie. You do that. Oh no. Can it please be like 90%?
Kanich, gonna take part in the tournament?
Can it please be like 90% a how? Of course. I wouldn't dream of missing such a rare opportunity.
Best of luck. You can do it. Where's the how, though?
He's in timeout. I locked him in a chest. Oh, for reals? Okay. I'm going to win the tournament solely on my own merit, so he's not needed during the competition.
On a different note, have you heard anything about Lord Xbalanque?
I've looked all over, but I haven't seen anyone that struck me as being on his level. Everyone else has been level 50. No one is level 90 yet. Sure.
You're reliable as always, Kanich. We should go check with the others now, so we'll see you later. Good luck, and make sure you don't get injured.
Appreciate it. Wish you guys every success as well. What's with the guy face palming in the back?
Useful clues. Maybe we should just go back and check in with Mauvika.
Without him around, it's so peaceful and quiet. Not bad. Damn, got his ass. Aww, I love the little college pile here. Good for you guys. There's just so many little duders. Love that for them. Oh, I literally could have just gone down. I had no idea there's a whole secondary space down there. Can you tell I really haven't explored this place much? Whee! Ah, shit, my stamina. Oh, hey, this door works now. Oh, we just chilling in here? No one else around? Hey!
Supervisors. Your report, please. How are the contestants doing?
Madam Host, the contestants are doing great. and the competition is proceeding as scheduled.
Oh, stop being formal, please.
However, when it comes to Xbalanque...
No leads, huh? The competition is almost about to begin and there's still no sign of him?
He's waiting for his main character moment. Give him a second.
Not what you expected?
Not necessarily. Still, let's go give everyone a warm welcome before we kick off.
There we go.
I believe we're all warmed up. Now, take your positions. This iteration of the pilgrimage is the perfect chance for us to bid farewell to the past. Now go forth and soar. Faster, higher, stronger. Become a better version of yourself.
Harder, better, faster, stronger. I'm getting a call from an unknown number? It is outside of business hours, gamer. Go away.
Remember what brought you here and keep pushing forward.
Wow.
This tournament begins now!
She's very good at doing Yu-Gi-Oh poses.
Alright, ready or not, here I come!
Damn, just beat his ass. What?
There's Mualani, a natural sports star. She's not gonna stop scoring anytime soon.
I've got this.
Aww.
This round's in the bag.
I love them all. Oh, time to leave them all in the dust.
Kenichi is coming up to the trickiest parts of the course here. But is he slowing down? No, he's speeding up. Amazing!
Wait, his little Spider-Man thing comes out of his wristwatch? He really is Spider-Man.
How's he so fast?
He's Spider-Man. See you later.
The gap between our competitors has increased significantly. Could this mean?
And then she has Twirly Whirly.
Oh, contestant Kachina has suddenly appeared from the side.
Man, I really wish I could see it. I mean, the stills are great, but man, I really wish... Oh, there's Sid Lolly in the back.
This part's rough, but I won't give up. So annoying.
And then she's gonna go up on her pillow.
The competition has entered its final phase.
Oh, shit!
Who will emerge victorious? We're about to find out.
There was all of them doing their cool moves, and then that one guy just fucking... Bah! What's up? Aww. And he's dead. He's fucking dead. Gotcha. Well, do you yield?
I yield.
Thank you for not pushing yourself.
Our champion has emerged, and his name is Kenichi.
Oh, fuck yeah, buddy.
Kenichi! Kenichi!
Yay! My boy!
Woohoo! Yeah, that's our Kenichi. I knew he'd win.
He takes it so seriously, how could he not?
What? So not only is this little punk hard to kill, but he's good at fighting too? He does have the skill.
You beat me fair and square, Kenichi. People always talk about how tough you are. And now I can say for sure, they're not exaggerating. It's funny. I was thinking to myself earlier that I might have a shot at winning this. Unless I have to face Kenichi in the final.
Aw, your worst nightmare came true, buddy! By the way, ads are about to start in a minute.
Come on, dude. What are you talking about?
Losing to Kenichi isn't really a loss at all.
Damn.
You've more than proven yourself, too. You could beat me up 30 times over.
Step on me! Hear that? They're recognizing your strength as well. Keep up the good work. Let's have a rematch sometime.
Yeah.
Aww.
You're both so good. But wait, if that's the end, where's Xbalanque?
I mean, there's no guarantee. Maybe he's just watching.
Wait, aren't we missing someone? Lord Xbalanque.
Now that you mention it, where is he? Don't tell me.
Girl.
Hmm.
Maybe he's probably gonna spawn in tomorrow. It's fine. What's with the look on your faces? I might have won, but I'm not Xbalanque.
Huh? Are you saying that you beat Xbalanque then? Just kill me now! Better death than to suffer this torture! What a joke!
He's just a dude, guys!
You might be onto something. I've never met our runner-up before, so where did you get this good?
That's impossible, right? Could he have placed so well because of some connection with Lord Xbalanque?
Oh, God. I have the same thing. I really hope he's super NPC looking.
You mean, he might be Xbalanque?
Well, now everybody's gonna assume he's Xbalanque. Guys!
Wait, I'm Xbalanque now? That's news to me.
I've got it! Lord Xbalanque didn't want to steal anyone's thunder, so he must have lost the tournament on purpose.
Oh, this guy's gonna get so much publicity he does not want.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense. This is the most holy pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame. How could anyone throw a match?
Whoa, did Paimon say something wrong? Now everyone's talking about Xbalanque.
Now everyone is jumping to conclusions.
Still, that guy was almost too good, wasn't he? We've never heard of him before, but he was still going toe-to-toe with Kanich. Could he really be?
Or people can also be good fighters. If Kanich wasn't knocked out in the first pilgrimage, Kachina wouldn't have won. It's not impossible, guys. Stop being goofy asses.
Huh? What are you looking at, Mauvika?
I felt that something was off since the tournament began.
No one can hear you right now.
Reflecting back on it, it wasn't because I could sense Xbalanque's power, but rather that I could not.
Does she mean that Xbalanque is not present, or does she mean that he hasn't resurrected in his original form? He better be the fucking bird we met earlier.
Please, excuse me.
I desperately need him to be that little bird with aura on.
Wait, she's going straight in the direction of the other contestants?
There you are. No unimaginably strong soul aura, nor any whiff of extraordinary power. But I know, beyond any doubt, that you are Xbalanque himself.
Oh, it's a little duder! Why did he sound like a 40-year-old man?
Huh? Who's that? I've never seen him before.
Isn't that Mauso? Like, Tato's grandson? When did he sign up for the tournament? Did he even fight anyone out on the field?
He's just a little guy.
What are you talking about? He's been standing there this whole time. I totally thought he was just there to cheer the others on.
Nah, he got Archon eyes. Hate to tell you.
Wait, so that's Xbalanque? But he's just a kid.
So are you, Kachina. The fuck? Oh my god, he looks like... What's his name? He's from, I almost called it Final Fantasy. It's not Final Fantasy. It's from Fire Emblem Awakening. What's his name? I'm just gonna look up the a character list, because I'm not gonna remember his name. Hold on. First generation characters. Where is he? Where is he? He looks like Gaius from Fire Emblem Awakening. I love him. He's so cute.
Well, this kid doesn't look like he can take a single punch from the almighty Dragon Lord. Kahula how! Just give me 1 second and I'll...
Huh? That's Lord Xbalanque? But, I mean, he was right next to me for most of the tournament. And he didn't seem very, well, Xbalanque to me.
It's because you have a preconceived notion of what masculinity means in the terms of war. Sorry, was that too serious of an answer? I think it would be cute if they made him a 4-star.
You recognized me? Perceptive. No less than expected of this era's Pyro Archon.
Wait, why does he sound familiar too?
Forgive me for asking, but how did you do in the latest tournament?
I didn't even make it to the final 32.
Because he's just a little guy.
No!
This is a joke, right? It has to be. It's clearly staged.
Plot twist, it's Sayu! It's not Sayu. He sounds like someone else. But god, it would be so funny if he got a second VA job with Hoyo.
Out of my way! I've got to see Lord Xbalanque for myself!
As expected, your return has caused quite the commotion.
Less talking, more doing. Hurry up and take Lord Xbalanque to a safe place. I've got this place covered.
Please, remain calm, everyone. Lord Xbalanque is one of the most important people in all of Natlan. I will take responsibility for receiving him into our midst.
I would love if it was Sayu. It doesn't sound like him. But to be fair, I'm bad at pointing out Alejandro across multiple sources, so it could be. It's definitely not, but it could be.
You heard our Archon. Just leave this to her. Don't worry, we'll let you know as soon as we know more.
No, he sounds like a very specific, like from when I used to watch anime, he sounds like a very specific character. I can't put a name to it. Oh, this is gonna bug me. Mauvika seems to be signaling Paimon and I to follow her?
She's calling us! Quick, let's go! Hey, wait up!
As the heroes of Natlan, we of course, get to be a part of this. It would be really it would also be funny considering that would mean Sayu is Switch Studios and isn't in the one that's on that they're striking against anymore. Which would be hilarious. No, he looks like Gaius and he sounds like an asshole kid. I'm so this is gonna bug me actively.
Okay, this should be far enough. Sorry for making you walk all this way. I am Natlan's current leader and Pyro Archon Mauvika. Lord Xbalanque, I said I was inviting you for a chat, but to be perfectly honest, this is also my first time doing something like this, so I don't even know where to begin.
She's a nervous baby!
Oh?
Don't owe me.
Oh no, he doesn't sound too impressed.
You mean you've never hosted a long dead guy on his first trip home before? No worries, it's a first for me too.
I didn't realize you also had a sense of humor.
Aw, everyone's so scared to be around each other. What a great awkward time this is.
Wait, really? Hang on, I think I just realized something.
He also sounds like Aaron Hansen's impression of Sonic the Hedgehog. He sounds like he's about to go, nice.
You're telling me that neither you nor your companions know that I, Xbalanque, was totally hilarious?
I hate this.
All the woven scrolls regarding your life depict you as a wise and upright person. According to legends, you also use the divine throne to negotiate with the ruler of death, establishing the set of rules unique to Natlan.
What? I didn't do that.
As for your sense of humor, no sources have ever touched upon it. Maybe it's better to say that we know even less about you than we expected.
Hey, you know what? If he is playable, though, then at least we finally have a tiny child that's a boy, you know? Then it's not all weird lolly girls. You know, equality on all the height sliders, I guess.
I see. In that case, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am the first Pyro Archon, Xbalanque. You may call me dear beloved son, or just Lanque for short.
Or Sonic.
Wow, talk about being overly familiar.
Keep your voice down, you're looking at Paimon, I'll smack you myself.
And these two are?
Hi, we're here too.
Allow me to introduce the Traveler and Paimon. They're important friends of Natlan and our companions. Great heroes who helped us defeat the Abyss for good.
Yeah, it was pretty rad. I've ridden her motorcycle several times now.
Ah, I see. I was about to say, why did a child follow us all the way here? Though you could say the same for me. And judging by your expression, that's exactly what you're saying. And there's where you'd be wrong. This body belongs to a child of present-day Natlan. I'm only possessing it temporarily.
How temporarily? 'Cause, we could... we could definitely use a playable character.
I see. Your physical body couldn't be revived, so you had to borrow someone else's. But what about the original owner? Is he, okay?
Did you kill a child, Xbalanque?
No need to worry. My existence has not affected this child in any way. This body's original occupant is currently experiencing a fantastic dream.
From any other perspective, this is a villain monologue.
I have my own plans. And as for my reasoning, you'll find out soon enough.
This is a villain monologue.
Alas, this borrowed body is a bit lacking when it comes to exercise, and hasn't really trained any aspect. I tried my best at the tournament, but could only get so far given my physical limitations.
Aw, poor buddy.
Oh, that explains why you couldn't make a deep run. You're not used to this body, are you?
He should have possessed Kanich so he would have been voiced.
I wish that was the only problem. I'm simply unable to do a lot of larger movements. Oh, and my usual climbing and jumping motions aren't exactly suited for him either.
I would break his bones.
Also, you've got to be twice as careful in a borrowed body. If I pushed him too hard and got him hurt, I'd be no better than a criminal. I could never do anything like that.
He sounds breathy. Like, what's his name? Like Cat Noir. But like deeper. Bryce Pappenbrook. That's what it sounds like. Not a gamer, what do you mean? What do you mean that means two things?
Indeed. Still, the great shaman Seatlali learned about your impending resurrection from the Wyup, but we still don't know why you've returned.
Breaking his bones?
Oh, is it time to get serious then? All right, serious mode activated.
Or something else. Great insight, not a gamer. Big preach.
In any case, you've already touched on the topic.
It's doing the same thing for you too. I don't know why it's not showing you in the chat box thingy.
I did indeed strike a deal with the ruler of death. She once asked me why I prayed for her power as a mere mortal, and why I yearned to save a nation in peril. I convinced her with the promise of perpetual existence and the everlasting flame of life. So, she shared her strength with me and allowed Natlan to operate under brand new rules.
Who is simping who?
I told her that the plan would be a grand, long-term one in which victory would not come for some time. Certainly not within a mortal lifespan. Still, I knew that someone else would bring it home.
He sounds extra simpy. Jeez. He does sound like someone that would harass someone on Reddit.
She assented to my request and became an observer of our tale. Seeing her interest, I also asked that I, as the one who laid the foundation, be granted an opportunity to see the new world with my own eyes, if we actually did manage to triumph in the far future.
Oh, so it's literally just... It's Razor?! You know what? That tracks. That tracks very hard, actually. Damn, he does have a Natlan connection after all.
Ah, so your return is a special favor granted by the ruler of death.
More like a bet I made with her. Even gods have things that pique their interest.
It is Razor!
I bet correctly on the outcome of this war, so this trip is my reward.
Aw, you get to go on like a little victory tour. That's nice.
How do you feel about the Natlan of today? Does it meet your expectations?
Oh, I like it a lot. Could you tell me more, by the way? I'd love to know how you managed to win the war.
Yeah, there's a whole VOD that will be up at some point.
As you
eventually.
know, ours was an exceedingly grand, long-term plan. I'll skip over the most ancient parts and start with what I know. The battle from 500 years ago.
Oh, lore?
The disaster struck suddenly, and Natlan was engulfed in darkness. Our land and faith were both shattered, and everyone believed that our nation's end was nigh. But even when thrust into battle against the abyss, fate, and the passage of time, our heroes did not give up hope of victory. We each shouldered our heavy duty using the power that you left behind. All the Pyro Archons in the last 500 years have devoted their lives to banishing the abyss, rebuilding our tribes and faith, and uniting the people as one. As for me, I decided to head 500 years into the future, that is, the present, so I might finally bring together our people's resolve, which has stood firm for thousands of years, and fight for our final victory.
Yeah, there you are, way at the top, coming in like a comet.
Of course, I had prepared for the worst. That I would awaken to naught but monsters,
Damn, that's a
corpses,
cool
and
shot.
ruins where our nation
Damn.
once stood.
These are
Had
cool
that
shots.
happened, there would have only been one thing left for me to do. Fulfill my final duty as a warrior, and then witness the end of the world helplessly. Still, the outcome proved that our faith was not misplaced. This victory, and the miracle that it created, is the greatest reward for all who gave everything to protect our realm.
He voices one of the twins in
Had
Host
anything
Club?
gone wrong, whether in the past or in the now?
I have always believed you to be shrewd. Surely, such a quality was needed to bargain with the ruler of death, and win so much for us in the process.
Damn, this really is, a whole spoiler for the Archon quest. Wait! He's Death the Kid? Doesn't that mean... I was about to say, doesn't that mean he's Italy and Hetalia? Oh no, it's all coming back. Oh no!
Natlan was only able to overcome this crisis with your help.
Oh. It's always the goddamn countries!
All these millennia later, and the people of Natlan have finally achieved victory over fate.
Oh no, I kind of hear it!
If future generations will call me the one who created the rules and initiated the plan, then you are the one who inherited those rules. The final executor of the plan. The one who created a miracle.
I definitely hear one of the twins. But really, I'm just hearing Razor now.
Beginnings and endings. Creation and change. Mauvika, you truly are a remarkable leader. It is my honor to have met you.
Please, you're too modest. Rather, it's our honor to welcome you back to this world.
Ah, and that's the perfect segue to something that you should know. You see, you don't have to worry too much about my second life, since I'll only be here for a single day. Like, from sunrise to sunset.
They damned our hopes of playability.
A single day?
What?
I mean, he's literally possessing a child, like... But the day is almost over.
That's why I said you won't have to worry too much about the boy this body actually belongs to. I'll be long gone by this time tomorrow. Besides, no one ever said I was actually going to return and stick around for years and years, right? This is just a short little outing back home, so I can see some of my compatriots again.
He's just a little guy.
Still, I've got to say, it has not been an easy trip. After being resurrected, I woke up in the home of a normal boy and wanted to take a quick dip to relax, only to have my trouser legs snagged by a fishing line that came out of nowhere.
She literally fished out Xbalanque. What the fuck?
And once I finally made it to shore, I decided to take a stroll and see the sights, only to step into a trap along the way.
And it worked!
Beats me who'd put a trap out there, and there wasn't even anybody around to check it.
Oh my god. I refuse to believe all of this worked. What the fuck?
Thankfully, the bottom was pretty soft, so I lay down and took a nap before getting up to continue on my merry way.
I cannot believe Auroron was right.
This is so embarrassing.
Guys.
After countless trials and tribulations, I finally managed to sign up for the tournament. But then, I ran into a girl who claimed to be a fitness coach. She insisted that my muscles weren't up to snuff, and made me do twice as many warm-up exercises as everyone else.
I mean, she was kinda right.
Oof, you guys in the future sure have it rough.
Goobers, all of you. Come on. Man, we really harassed him on his way in.
Well then, what's next for you?
What is the afterlife?
Oh, what a great question. I was just about to get to that. You're a pretty considerate gal. So, I do have a small wish that I haven't been able to fulfill. I managed to participate in the pilgrimage, but alas, my potential is restricted by this form. It sure would be nice if I could show everyone what I could actually do.
I don't like that you're looking at me like that.
Why is he stealing glances at us like that?
Oh, sorry, buddy. My constitution is way too high for you to possess me.
Now that I've said it, care to help an old man out, hero?
Did you just blow a kiss at me? Also, what are you capable of?
Ahem. See, I was also quite the formidable warrior in my time. Surely a match for Mauvika. I mean, I was the first Pyro Archon after all. I could shake the cliffs with a single punch, scale mountains with a single leap.
I mean, I can't do that, but, you know.
Very formidable indeed. So, you'd like to spar with me?
But in my body?
Yes.
Using your current body? Will he be able to handle it?
No, he's gonna possess me.
Don't worry. I'll find a suitable location for our duel, and a way to keep this body safe. The first sun. The ardent sun. This star is a flame, burning with a passion that will consume all. From the moment I first saw you, I knew you to be a true warrior, just like me. Surely you shall not refuse me this battle, O inheritor of my ancient name, the burning sun, Kiyogozi Mauvika.
I accept.
Wait, so how ancient do ancient names get if even the first Pyro Archon has an ancient name? Fucking Hall?
Brilliant. In that case, let us free ourselves from mortal shape. Let the ancient souls guide you to the true arena of duels.
Huh? Is this a Hu Tao moment? We're going to like the kinda afterlife? Aw, Paimon. Oh. Oh, we're in a domain. Oh no.
What is this place?
This is really bad. I have to pee. Such powerful pressure.
Is this a temple of the spirit?
Oh, well, if you just know what it is, then I'll just... Okay.
This is the land of the sun, created by my soul.
Oh, it's Yu-Gi-Oh!
Only the sun and those blessed by it can survive here.
We're in the puzzle box.
Me, you, and you.
Oh.
The sun, the other sun, Blessed One 1, and Blessed One 2.
I love this fucker.
We've been blessed by the sun?
Hell yeah.
The sun will remember the most virtuous stars. You are hope itself. The most radiant, most important friends we could have.
That's a very anime line.
We have invited you here, so you may witness the clash of suns.
Yay!
Huh. I see. We've manifested in an almost fully spiritual, consciousness-like form, removing the limits of our flesh.
So we're all just passed out on the ground right now? Outside?
That's right. As I said, I knew you to be a born warrior the moment I laid eyes on you. But there are two forms of human strength, that of the body and of the spirit. The great Xbalanque, impressed upon a child's body, found less than a third of his original strength available to him. In that form, I'd lost my strength of body.
He is a warrior of the mind.
But here, we meet as our true spiritual selves. In this place,
I guess
even a
warrior of the
child
spirit
may shake heaven and earth due to the great soul within. What makes a true hero? Someone strong of body, or strong of mind, or must one be strong in both to surpass human limits?
As someone that played a very strong in mind and strong in body fox in D&D, it's both. It's definitely both.
Which of these are you, Mauvika?
Well said, Xbalanque. Let us prove our mastery of both strengths through this battle. To Natlan, to each other, and to the rest of the world.
Sorry, I was getting on my sleepers.
You and I both know we'll never meet a better matched opponent.
Oh, Dip?
Indeed. That's exactly what I've always wanted.
Finally, someone to kick my ass!
As a citizen of Natlan, as the Pyro Archon, as an opponent from across the millennia,
Titty
and
bounce.
a friend whom you never had the chance to meet. Let us have a fair and honorable duel.
Fucking bet. Hand? 4-2 hand?
Our fight will end when the flame is extinguished.
Aw.
Fine. You ready?
Well, don't burn the kid's hoodie.
Wait, is she like fighting to the death? Damn, you know what though? Hello? That fox. Do you never feel tired or hopeless?
No. In war, there's no time for that.
Oh, shit. God, they got so good at doing fighting choreography. Aw, one punch. Not using Animo to keep yourself out of it. Oh.
The fire's out. Let's stop here.
They can't fight forever.
It was a great fight.
That was an exhilarating battle, Mauvika. Looks like this old man's still got some fuel left in the tank after all.
You jest, Lord Xbalanque. Your spirit is as strong and youthful as ever.
Come now. Can't you tell I was making excuses for coming up just a hair short? Not by much. Just the slimmest of margins.
Aw, he's even a little humble.
Yet still, you actually won. I've always seen myself as the strongest warrior, but it would seem that the inheritance of ancient names has proven its worth after all.
Oh, so he kind of expected to lose then.
I bear the name Kiongozi, the leader of our people. After countless generations, this name came to you, and you used the power it accumulated over the years to defeat everything in your path.
Well, damn, way to make her sound ruthless about it.
This battle has been most meaningful. Beyond the facts of victory and defeat, I've also learned a lot about you. Take, for example, your strength. It is at once ruthless and gentle, both tenacious and sharp.
That's just being a woman, dude.
You neither overwhelm your opponent with sheer power, nor defy them with only your strength of will. You possess a great understanding of your own might, and will convert all of it into fuel, so you may climb to even greater heights. It is thanks to heroes like you that this war was won. I'd have never been able to return to the mortal realm otherwise. Your victory granted me this chance at a second life. Even if it is just for one day, the sun has risen again to drive away the darkness.
Kingdom Hearts moment.
Even the darkness of death that once enveloped me has been dispersed by your flames. Mauvika, you are the newborn sun, greater and more radiant. Allow me to give you a present to celebrate your victory.
Ooh, there's a prize too? Paimon wants to know what it is. Coming from you, it must be super awesome.
I really hope it's something lame.
My journey is complete, and I have no more need for my remaining time. Mauvika, I would like to give you all my remaining life force, which I obtained from the ruler of death.
Huh?
Use it to awaken those you wish to see the most. Surely there must be at least one person that you'd like to meet.
Huh?
What? So it's a blank check to bring anyone back for a time?
Though Natlan possesses incredibly unique ley lines, it is still extremely difficult to meet the dead outside of the Night Kingdom. Now, take it.
I don't know that she's gonna.
Though we both became Pyro Archons in life, we were still born into this world as ordinary humans. There's no need to hesitate. Just do what you think is best.
I understand, but I don't think it's gonna be Capitano. Also, he was breathing. He's not technically dead.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think I'll be needing it.
Honestly, if she was gonna take it, I thought it'd be for her sister.
Huh?
Let you be Delulu. Alright.
The past lives on in my memories, and will always remain my treasure. Meeting someone we can no longer see again will only lead to more longing. Rather than cling to the past, we should enshrine it in memory. Ever loved and never forgotten.
Mauvika.
There's no hesitation in her gaze. She means what she just said.
They were right. That's exactly the sort of person you are.
Yep.
They?
The rest of the Archons.
Your parents, sister, comrades, and friends. Those who walked with you, and those who left you behind. Those who crossed blades with you, and those who prayed for your safe return. Each and every one. Mauvika, has one granted the special privilege to return, I can sense them calling for you, and watching over you from within the distant winds.
By the way, ads are gonna start in about 40 seconds. Sorry for the late warning.
Dear Mauvika, our esteemed Archon, leader of our people, how have you been doing? We all miss you so. There are so many things we want to say to you, but if we really were to say them, they'd just be those simple, heartfelt words. The war is over, Mauvika. All our efforts had meaning, and all our struggles bore fruit. This is the fairest and most precious thing in the entire world.
I think Fontaine will have something to say about that.
May you be happy in this era of peace. May you eat well, sleep well, always be full of energy, and never forget that we will always love you.
Damn, alright. Shit.
These are all words spoken by the people from the past. Their voices are echoing through this Temple of Souls.
Xbalanque. He knew from the start that Mauvika wouldn't accept his gift, but he proposed it all the same. Was it so that he could pass on these words? He has long sensed the prayers from all the souls in the Night Kingdom. That must be why he created this special space to bring their voices here.
Thank you. Those who have gone before will never forget you, even as you keep all their names deep within your heart.
Mauvika, my dear child, though we have ascended to Archonhood, never forget that we are still human.
Holmes?
Live as you please, in this age of peace you forged with your own 2 hands.
Is that what he actually sounds like? Oh, so the entire time he's been using the kid voice. Oh.
Why so formal all of a sudden? Seriously.
She's putting on sunglasses to hide her feelings. Girl, me too.
Huh? Mauvika, where are you going?
Oh, leaving already? Now you're the one acting all impatient.
Since we're done with all the serious stuff, it's time to follow me.
Huh?
Xbalanque, doubt you've ever ridden a flame strider in your current body, right?
This is getting too serious. It is time for motorcycles.
Never even heard of such a thing, to be honest.
Yeah, why would you?
Ooh, are you gonna take him out for a ride?
You're coming too.
There's only so many people that'll fit on your bike before it's super unsafe.
Come on, it's time for us to live as we please.
Ba ba ba. What if I just don't leave? We're gonna all dangerously pile onto the motorcycle?
Okay. Cool.
Helmets on, sit tight, and don't fall.
Man, they're really pushing this.
Is this a board you can use to ride on the water? And you can stick it to the back of vehicles too? Playing with this stuff is part of everyday life then?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, we're living good.
Woo!
I wonder if I would have ever become Pyro Archon if we had had these gadgets around back then. I might have had a bit too much fun with them.
What? That would be terrible.
Agreed. Good thing they were only invented after I died, huh?
Whee!
Looks like I really am better after all, for becoming Pyro Archon even with all this temptation around.
Woohoo!
Mauvika!
Damn.
The hands of our friends the Children of Echoes are as skilled as ever. They were already famed in your era, right? This bike was built by their most talented artisan in this age.
Yeah, they're dating.
Speaking of which, we just passed them by. Sweet!
I don't remember what those do, I'll be honest. Whee! Oh, my game doesn't like that. There we go. Of resurrection.
Is that Och Kanatlan? Ah, sure brings back memories.
Oh yeah, that was built in your time, right?
It's long become a landmark. Very popular with tourists, so I hear. They think it's a lovely place.
It's also in ruins. And
that's so. So that's how you all see
and floating into the sky.
Paimon thinks so too. It's especially stunning if you look at it from a spirit way.
The stories of the past become things people aspire to in the future. It's just like what they say. The apex reached by those who came before will become the everyday goals of those who come after. Everything is constantly changing for the better.
That's good. That's how it should be. I'll bring those words back to the Night Kingdom and share them with everyone there.
Oh god, another loading bullshit. Oh god. Oh. We are stuttering today, lads. Oh, I'm up here now. Alright, bet. This is really cute.
Oh, you can see the people of the springs from here.
They seem to be enjoying life. Just like the people of Natlan back then. All kinds of things might happen during the day, but as the sun sets, you can always count on the people of the springs to relax by the water, playing their instruments and dancing their worries away.
Girl, me too.
Because that's their way of life.
Precisely. And so it is for every tribe. No matter how many years have passed, for the people who live here, some things will never change.
Well, you're the one most qualified to say something like that. So, what do you think? Satisfied with what you saw?
Very much so. Speeding across the water, the warm breeze against my face, it makes me very happy.
Man, this just makes me want to ride motorcycles
I really
again.
do adore this world, just like a plant adores the sun.
Wahoo! Oh yeah, because the body was from here, wasn't it? Wahoo! Oh.
Thank you, Mauvika. This has been a wonderful trip.
Lovely things are meant to be shared after all. It's the least we could do for our friend.
I'll admit, I didn't expect people several thousand years in the future to see me as a friend. Not that I'm complaining. This old man's had a great day today. Thank you, dear friends. I can still remember how nervous you looked when you saw me for the first time, Mauvika. I'll cherish that memory.
Oh, is it almost time?
Girl, look behind you. There are stars out.
Yes, it is.
Thank you for coming back to see us. This meeting means a lot to me as well.
Well, time to go. Don't forget to lead a happy life.
Aw, already? Paimon's gonna miss you. See you later, Xbalanque.
Enjoy your life back in the Night Kingdom with all the dead people. Gooby. We couldn't have put the kid back in like bed or something?
He closed his eyes. Did he fall asleep?
What just exploded over my head?
I can no longer sense Xbalanque's soul.
He's gonna wake up with different colored eyes. Fucking watch.
Well, it's gotten quite late, hasn't it? Thank you for accompanying me this whole time. Let's hurry back. You must be starving.
I'm sorry, are we just leaving this kid standing at the edge of the village?
Yes. After the end of the pilgrimage, we hold a banquet to congratulate the champion of the tournament. There will be good food and plenty of it. You guys are gonna love it. Mao Sao should be there too. I'll bring him over.
If you're gonna take him on the motorcycle, you better be gentle. Lean him on the... Well, I guess you don't really have a gas thing, do you? Like where you put in the gas. Yeah, I guess you don't have that. That was so fun, but I have to pee so badly.
Do you think there'll still be any food left over for us? It's kinda late and all.
Yes, they saved some for the Archon Paimon.
I'm sure the feast has already started, but don't worry. I'm sure Ian-san will save some for us.
At least Ian-san.
She's very reliable. Leaving the tournament planning to her was a smart move.
So she probably figured that we'd be gone a long time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I told her as much too. Ah, seems like they've prepared the thing.
The thing?
What thing?
See that row of braziers over there?
Oh god, let me grab Amber.
Oh, so that's what they are. They haven't been lit, so Paimon totally thought they were something else.
Here, watch this.
Whoa, they're beautiful!
Were they left for the three of us?
This particular kind of brazier is called a signal flame, and is reserved for those coming back late at night. The others set up an entire path using these signal flames to await our return.
That seems like a lot, but that's kind of cool.
Those returning to the tribes must light them with their own hands. The flames will illuminate the path ahead and show the tribe that the person has made it back. Even if you're surrounded by darkness, never forget, your friends wait for you in the distant light. Remember that feeling when the exhaustion of your journey creeps up on you.
Alright, maybe I will.
Ah, you're back!
Archon, Traveler, Paimon! You were really gone a long time. We've already started grilling the meat.
Well, yeah, but you can't grill all of it at once.
We had a long talk with Lord Xbalanque. It was pretty time-consuming.
We had a long talk, and then we had a long battle, and then we had a long motorcycle ride. I'm surprised you guys didn't see us.
Did it all go well?
More than well. Xbalanque, he's a very good man. He far surpassed even my expectations.
The people at the feast all gather around you, Paimon, and Mauvika. Mauvika gestures for everyone to move over and sit down at the drinking table before beginning to tell the story. She reveals everything without reservation, holding nothing back and hiding no secrets. As a part of the deal made millennia ago, the ancient sun could only rise again for one day. Still, it was enough time for her to recount all the people's achievements and hard work to him. As night fell, the sun disappeared once more. She returned with joy in her heart and a child of the tribes on her back. The sun arose in that child's dream and quietly set in his deep sleep.
So the only reason Lord Xbalanque didn't win the tournament is because he was limited by the physical body he was in.
He should have possessed you.
That's right, but don't feel disappointed on his behalf. He himself was not upset about that turn of events. He had many revelations during this journey, and as he said, strength of mind is as important as the strength of the body. He realized that after failing to make it to the final 32.
I'm sure he realized that a few thousand years beforehand, but yeah, you're right.
No matter how many times Paimon hears it, it's still so funny to think that Xbalanque didn't even make it that far.
You'd have never expected to hear those words next to each other.
Strong in both body and mind. Huh.
And he fell into your trap, Auroron. Be so proud.
I'd say our champion Kanich fits the bill. Don't you think?
Indeed. Everyone, let's raise our cups. Let's celebrate our champion!
Yay!
Kanich, you've proven yourself a true warrior and athlete. Congratulations on your triumph in the pilgrimage.
His fucking nod, he's like, yeah, I did that. Thanks.
A toast to our champion!
Cheers!
Rip to that one guy that thought that was being accused of being Xbalanque. He smiled. Oh, I'm sorry. This is my Natlan twink, and he's great. Thank you, everyone.
Hey, look, the kid's awake.
Welcome back, kiddo.
Huh? Where am I?
Hello, Mausau. You're awake. This is the celebration feast for the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame. You participated in the tournament too.
No, I didn't. I was asleep.
Huh? Me?
Gotta go fast. It's a long story.
It's so long, even my lowly servant couldn't manage to give a simple summary.
I see.
Pussy.
I remember Lord Shibalanke, our Archon, Mauvika, and the pilgrimage. I feel like I dreamed a very long dream. I was super strong in that dream, too. I could jump up onto the roof with one leap, and I could climb, fly, and glide.
Ah, he became Aether for a second.
It wasn't a dream. Your body did go through all the motions of the tournament. You were already an outstanding contestant.
Damn, that's kind of fucked up.
I'm a contestant? You know, Mom and Dad always say that my health isn't the best, and I might not be able to do all the things everyone else can. But right now, I feel like I can fly.
Your health isn't the best. That's why they put you in a shirt that reveals your entire midriff. Here, sick child. Expose one of the most sensitive areas of your body.
Really? Like Paimon?
Yeah, I feel amazing. It's like I'm filled with power from head to toe. I want to feel like this next time, too.
Then go and train hard, then come back next year and show us what you've got.
Oh my god. Yeah, as long as you put in the work, you'll do great. I know it. That's how it is for all of us.
Yes. You'll turn out to be a truly beautiful vegetable. I'm sure of it.
He's a little confused, but he got the right spirit. We love him. Vegetable.
Yeah, I will. Oh, but the pilgrimage was only half of the dream. I think after that, I somehow got into a fight.
Well,
Really? Against who?
The Archon?
I think it was our Archon.
That wasn't a dream either. I did have a duel with Shibalanke.
But he said you wouldn't remember any of it, so this is, now kind of awkward.
Huh?
I was hoping to save this until later, but since we're already on this topic, I've got another piece of good news to share.
I beat the first Archon.
Namely, that we crowned another champion today. Lord Shibalanke and I engaged in an all-out duel, as worthy rivals from across the millennia. In the end, I won by the slimmest of margins, defeating our legendary hero.
I'm gonna laugh if this is when everyone's like, no you didn't.
Wow.
Oh, they're all simps.
I can't believe it. You beat the Shibalanke?
This is no lie, and I have our best friend here to back me up. You were the arbiter for our duel, yes?
Very correct.
Mauvika is right. Paimon and I witnessed her victory with our own eyes.
God, I wish they paid Sarah for this. She's talking so much now, and it's all during the strike.
That makes me so sad.
Amazing. What an achievement.
Come on, everyone, let's have another toast. For our Archon this time.
Very well. Acknowledge my victory. Recognize my valor and drink this wine of victory for me.
Oh, I get wine this time? Is the drinking age in Natlan lower? Oh, shiny boxes. Oh, she's drunk. So Lolly was super drunk.
Today's been a super long and exciting day, yeah?
Yeah. It's been quite some time since I've done so much in a day. Or felt that it's gone on for so long.
But you've also got a sense of accomplishment to match, right?
Of course.
Oh, right. Mauvika, the Traveler said there was something to ask you.
Not a gamer, get out of Spooky's account.
I was just thinking. You were fighting Shibalanke for such a long time. Did you ever falter? Or wonder if you might lose to him, even for a second?
No. In battle, there's no time for that. So it never crossed my mind.
Oh no. I've been hacked. This is so good. That's the same answer as last time. What was the same answer as last time? Oh yeah, in battle there's no time for that. Yeah. How come she knew what I was thinking? It's almost like she's been around for 500 years. Good job, Goobers.
The night is still young. Cheers.
Were you just sad that your chat wouldn't show up? Goobers, the both of you. I love that in the bottom left, she's still just holding it out to us.
Mauvika, I didn't have a glass. I had nothing to cheer. I had no cheer.
Ooh. I'm sorry. Does that give the first few things to, like, level her up? Oh, I forgot they've started doing that. Oh, that kind of fucks. Oh, and if you do the Tribal Chronicle, you'll get Sid Lollies too. Oh, okay. Oh, that's really cool, actually. You think you'll give your boyfriend $1 million? My gamer and long, I would like $1 million instead. Oh, haven't you heard? Alright, Goobers. We have finished El Story Quest. And I am very quickly running out of time.